Hello, it's Sunday night, and we are here for the Coleman Collective. We've been watching Traders. Okay, so that's like a totally new show to David and I. And so now I want to say everything like Alan Cumming.
Right.
Hello and welcome to the Coleman Collective.
Welcome to the Colemans, yeah.
So, hello, welcome. I'm Sarah the Traveling Button. This is my husband, David, Junk Drunk Mantiques. And we have fresh vintage goodies, and we are so excited to be here with you. Hi, guys. See everybody filtering in. Welcome. Make sure to smash that thumbs up if you would. When you come in, every little bit helps us as far as viewership. And it's hot. How y'all? How's everybody in the heat dome? It's today. The heat has reached Colorado. And what did we get up to today, David?
Right around 90.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just enough to just suck.
Yeah, enough to suck. It's warm. If we go outside, we're going to sweat a little. So, but I know a lot of you guys have it worse. So we don't have any humidity here, thank goodness.
No.
But today's just a little stuffy in the house and everything. So I've got my fan on. So if you hear a weird little zzz buzz, it's my fan. Got to have it. It's blowing on me. It feels good. It was too dang hot to blow dry my hair. So here I am, au naturel, curly too, and it feels pretty good because it's still semi-wet. So 88 degrees today, Pee-wee. That's nice. I know Pee-wee's in California. I know a lot of people in the East are struggling with heat. Wordsmith I saw said it was 102. That's so gross. Ooh,
that humidity. Ugh.
Yeah, miserable. I'm sorry, y'all. Stay cool. And if your AC goes out, get somewhere that's cool, for goodness sakes. You got to stay cool.
Right.
And keep your pets cool. Please keep your pets inside. Give them plenty of water.
About your pets.
Yes. So welcome in, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. David and I have some killer stuff. Ew, 102 today with 114 heat index. Gross.
No, that stings. That stings. Oh my God.
Fun, Michelle. I am sorry. 91, but 72% humidity. Missouri. Yes, don't miss that one bit. 105 heat index in KC tomorrow. Oh, Leslie, gross. That is gross. Julie said 97 and humid as heck here in STL. Oh, Missouri people. No, I feel your pain, Missouri people. We used to ride it every summertime, and
I remember photographing those weddings in that kind of heat. Oh my gosh, it was so horrible.
You know, now that I look back on that and I'm older, I'm like, I don't know how we didn't stroke out a few times. Like, we went to weddings too where, you know, we would bring water and drink all the water, and then they wouldn't offer us water and we would have to go ask, could we please have some water? So I don't miss that at all. It was hot and we always wore black, so we just sweat through our clothes. It was pretty gross. So yes, everybody grab a nice cool drink. And whether it's a cup of chocolate milk or a cocktail or your box wine, Karen Williams, if you're in the house. Welcome. We are going to do it up tonight, and we have some great vintage items for you guys. We have some great ephemera. I have a postcard book full of 100 different antique postcards, some ephemera lots, and some really beautiful glass. I've got a Viking thistle 3-foil coming, courtesy Holly Parker. So yeah, we've got some cool stuff planned for you guys. And I wanted to give you a reminder. Tuesday, we normally don't have a sale on Tuesday, but Tuesday is halfway to Christmas Day. It's 6/25, June 25th. So what that means is we're doing our annual Christmas marathon sale, and David has a full cardboard set of really cool chimney and fireplace. It's got Santa on it. It's got a whole sign, and then it has all these little change out accoutrements that go with it. He's got blow molds. I'm going to have some Holt Howard pieces. I've got a train Holt Howard Santa planner. I mean, like, we have some amazing things planned for you Tuesday. That is going to start at 2 p.m. Eastern here on my channel, otherwise known as 11 a.m. Pacific. So definitely tune in and hang out. We're going to have 3 different blocks of guest sellers, and it's going to be fun. Oh, Candy Mistakes, I'm so glad you're here, guys. Welcome. Anybody that's new, pop out and say hi. We want to welcome you. Candy Mistakes, thanks for coming over. We have a killer sale plan tonight.
Yes.
So this is a good one. This is a good one. And I appreciate you coming over from Insta. So thank you, Holly Parker. Yes, that Viking piece is courtesy Holly. She, when she flew here in the beginning of June, she brought David and I some glass pieces to sell. So one of those is coming tonight. David has a couple coming tonight.
A couple of holly glass pieces too.
Yes, David's calling it his holly glass.
It's my holly glass. Yeah. It's nice glass. Nice glass.
Yeah, we got some nice classy glass. So yeah, it's been a hot week. It's been a busy week. We have been playing Christmas all week, diving into and curating Tuesday. And like I said, 3 different blocks of sellers. And we're going to go all day and all evening. So it's going to be epic. Definitely come and hang out. If you can hang during the day, great. If not, that's okay. We have evening blocks too. It's going to be fun. Love the unicorn video. Thank you, Melanie. That was such a cool estate sale. And it's now like locally Colorado famous. Everybody knows about the unicorn estate sale. And David and I are bringing some unicorns tonight from that estate sale. So it's pretty cool. Thank you, Susan Williams, new in the house. I love it. She sent her info. That is a great reminder, Susan. If you think you might want to buy something tonight, or you want to bid on something, go ahead and email us your info. David and I share the same email address for the business. So it's Ttbsarahc, that's Sarah with an H, @gmail.com. Thank you, Fart Sack Jack. We'll take it. And that's a great name. And I don't think I've ever said thank you, Fart Sack Jack, before, and I just did. So that's a hoot. What I need from you in the email is exactly this. Thank you, Holly Parker. I need your YouTube username. Okay. So for instance, Fart Sack Jack. And then I need Jack's real name. So Jack. The
Fart Sack guy.
Jack Smith. We'll go with that. I was going to be naughty, but no, we're not there yet. So yeah, send us your real name, send us your shipping address, and we need your email for PayPal. Now, if you don't have a PayPal account, don't worry about it. I will just send a link to you, and you can pay with any major credit card. Okay, I get paid through PayPal, but you don't have to have a PayPal to pay me. You can pay with anything you want. Okay. So that's pretty much it.
I was going to say, Susan Williams, I just checked and it didn't come in. So just double check your spelling on the email. It may not have.
Yes. ttbsarahc@gmail.com. I just put it back up. Yes. Hello. Oh, I see all the peeps in the house. I want to welcome everybody. And as usual, our girl Lisa is Johnny on the spot and on top of it. She is welcoming everybody to the sale. Lisa is one of my mods, and she is our bid ender. So when you see those words bid end tonight in the chat come from Lisa, that's the official bid end, and the highest bid prior to the words bid end will count for who wins. We will give you a little 15-second countdown prior to that, and that's it. If you have questions, I have a team of mods. Holly and Lisa and Victoria are here to help you and answer any questions that you might have if you have any. Do make sure to go ahead and refresh often and make sure that you are in live chat or all messages. If you're in top chat, that is possibly going to have your bid filtered. So just make sure you are in live chat. We do not do any just in case bids on our channel. It's just straight bidding with dollar increments. We do ask that you pay within 48 hours, and we will be sending our invoices out tomorrow. Now, anything that you purchased this last Wednesday in our kickoff to Christmas sale, that will combine with anything you buy tonight. So it'll ship all together. It'll give you a savings on shipping. So that is that. And yes, all sales are final on vintage. Again, we need from you real name, YouTube name, PayPal email, and shipping address. That is my email address below. Thank you, Lisa, for your help with all of that. Wordsmith, stay cool. Love to Evelyn and the gang. And our girl Holly Parker is also here to answer any questions you might have, as well as Victoria Emery and a vintage wildflower. If you see the girls in blue, those are who you want to ask the questions to. Okay. Susan Williams, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully we get your email info soon. Hello, hello. Dusty Moose. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. We've got Brian Fernandez and Julie Berry in the house. Hi, you guys. Welcome in. And then there's Pee-wee. Pee-wee, I caught your sale yesterday. I didn't have time to watch much, but those dolls were really cool, and I hope they found a home. Hi, Laza. How are you? Welcome in, honey. Thank you so much, Victoria. There's one of our other mods. Thank you for your help, girlie. Perry Hughes is here, and Leslie, collector at heart. How are you? Peppermint Patty in the house. Always good to see. Where's Snoopy? Where did Harry be? Trippy KW. Hi. Good to see you as well. Oh my gosh, Julie. Yes, we're all crazy. You're in good company. This is Julie's first show. So welcome, Julie. So happy to have you.
Welcome.
Give Julie a warm welcome. This is her first show, so we'll be in for a good time. There is Bug Mediocre Arts and Crafts. Hello. There's Gloria. Hi, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Ms. Whittleman, happy summer. You're staying cool. Hello, V. Such a sweetie, that V. Good to see you in the house. And our buddy Soulmate. Hello, Mother Buttons is here with vintage.
Yes, Mother Buttons.
To all the people. And he says, hello, cherubs. Love it. So pleasant, Nate. So pleasant. All right, we've got Wildflower Amy. Hello, hotter than you know what. It sure is. Boo. Boo. All right, I'm scrolling down. Terry's here, my mid-century girl. Hey, Terry, how's it going? Trina Hansen and Wayne. Hi, you guys. It's so hot. Let's hang out. I wish I could just have y'all over. We could just all hang out in the backyard and put the mister on.
I'll just spray everybody with a hose.
David will spray you down with a hose if you're feeling it.
It's a lot of fun.
So
all the time growing up.
Hi, Spotty. What's kicking? Good to see you, Amy. Hello, love. And Candy Mistakes, our newbie in the house. 70 in Oakland. Okay, I'm envious, Candy. That sounds pretty delightful. Fart Sack Jack, loving you, loving your name. Welcome, welcome, my dear. Renee Robinson, howdy do. There's Della from Monument. Great to see you, Della. There's Rosie Clover, 72 and sunny in Wisconsin. You know, it's fun. I feel like Al Roker right now.
Let's see what's happening in your neck of the woods.
Yes, what's happening in your neck of the woods, guys? All right, Bridget Sassoon, hello.
Tuesday.
Tuesday is our big. In fact, you know what? I did a thing. Hold on.
Christmas.
Let me make it go. I made it.
Did you do a thing?
I did a thing. There it is. What? Yes. So that is definitely something to look forward to on Tuesday. You will not want to miss it. We've got Melanie Downs, another newbie in the house. Great to see all you guys. Miss Arvuvu, hello. All the Susans. That's right. We'll take it. Hello, Mike. Hello. Zona's here. Hi, honey. She had an electricity power failure, and they had a limb take out part of their stuff, so they've been in without power for a bit. Karen Chase is here, and she's at the wedding and watching anyway. Karen, you're such a stinker. I told you to go have fun tonight.
Make sure to get some cake.
Karen, eat the wedding cake, girl. You know it's going to be good. Hi, Tracy Ingram. It's great to see you. All right, scrolling down. I've got Bug. I've got Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Great to see you. And I think, nope, I haven't made it yet. Laura Orton, hello. Welcome. Love our Laura. It's so many cool collectors in the house tonight. It is just great to see you. Hi, Jason Adams. He said, I don't think anyone knows me here, but hello. You know what? We're a friendly group, and we're darn glad you're here. So, we show Jason a warm Coleman Collective howdy. We're in a silly mood tonight, so I hope you guys are too. Hi, Skeeter Lee. What's going on? Good to see you, my dears. There is, let's see here, more. See you. See, Jason, you do have somebody that knows you in the house. We see you. Scrolling down, there's Lamar, hotter than Satan's taint in Alabama.
That is hot.
Lamar, you know what, baby? I don't think anybody could have put it any better. Yes.
Right.
That is the Alabama heat. Hello, Janet Green. How are you? South Florida. It's cooler. Well, that's good. That is good. I hope you guys get some nice ocean breeze and some rain. We've got Regina Rainey. What's up, you guys? Hello. So if you would, 107 of you here, go ahead and throw a thumbs up on the stream if you would. Every little bit helps. Every comment helps. Every bit of engagement and fun. So you guys have fun in the chat. And David and I are going to get to the vintage. Hey, Trindlin, it's great to see you, honey. How are you?
Let me just interject. Susan Williams, we got you. And same with Candy Mistakes and Julie Berry. And, of course, Mike, the Fart Sack Jack King. So
fantastic. I love it. I love it. Awesome. Thank you guys for sending us your info. Hello. And big reminder again with 111 of you here that we are having a big Christmas, vintage Christmas specifically, marathon on Tuesday. It's halfway to Christmas Day, June 25th. And so we are going to be marathoning from 2 p.m. here on my channel all afternoon and all evening. And there's going to be 6 different guest sellers along with David and I. So it's really going to be a good time. And I look forward to you guys joining us. Get your vintage Christmas pants on because boy, do we have some cool stuff coming.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. And we will be doing giveaways for our halfway to Christmas Day sale on Tuesday as well. So with that being said, let's see, what have I forgotten? We ship from Colorado. We're in the same house.
Tonight's sale, is going to be combined with the last sale that we had.
Yes.
And we're going to be invoicing that tomorrow. Otherwise, I think you hit everything.
Yeah. Invoices will go out tomorrow. Yeah. If you have a question, don't hesitate to ask. We're a friendly and helpful bunch. So you don't have vintage Christmas pants, Rosie Clover. Well, get your Christmas shorts on, perhaps.
Yeah, there you go.
Because I think a lot of us are going to need them. All right. Well, it is time to get to the vintage, my pretties. Yes. And David, I'm going to make you go first. We will put the price up here on the screen. And you will be able to, of course, bid in the comments. And we're going to get this party started.
Oh, all right. So let's just talk about it. We have a piece of Holly glass. This is straight from Holly, and it's a beautiful piece. It's got that nice cranberry type of tone to it. It is actually made in Japan. I'm going to show you the white pools that come up. You've got the solid at the bottom.
That's pretty.
And then the white that goes all the way up and gives you a nice little open in the mouth. This is made in Japan, and it's by Rice, R-I-E-S.
Reese.
Rise. Please rise. But it's a really pretty piece, especially for summertime. You can put a nice wildflower in there every couple of days. But I love the fact that the bottom has like 3 bulbs. So it kind of gives you a nice bum look to it. But yeah.
Yes, it's very bulbous.
Very bulbous. So that is the first choice, and it measures right at 10.5 inches tall. Pretty. So it's a nice size, great for your summer display. And then second up, I thrifted this, and I couldn't leave it because no pressure, Dusty Moose, of course. But I know we have some moose lovers, but we also have some pitcher collectors. So this is a nice pitcher, and it's from what I could find it's called Blue Flow, FLO. And they made the smaller pitcher and like creamer pitcher. This is the larger like milk pitcher or even coffee. There's no marking on the bottom. Nice and solid, no chips or dings. His whole rack is all intact. And I just love the fact that you've got the feather coming down. So it has a nice native look to it as well.
Oh, I think those are pine tree boughs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you guys, are these feathers or pine tree boughs? What do you think? I don't know, David. It could be either. Honestly, now that I'm looking at it, now I'm like, well, maybe it's a feather.
It might be a tree. Yeah, it's probably a tree. He's like sticking his head through the pine tree.
Very cool.
That is really nice.
Piece.
Nice glaze as well. So like this is also one of those things you could always use as a planter if you want, and have the plant coming on out, and maybe even have some coming on out of his mouth.
Yeah.
But really nice.
David, what era is this? Do you know?
As far as I could find, 90s, but you can't quote me. I could not find real information on it. You could find some of them online, but I couldn't find like actual information on era. But what I would go with about 90s, and then the vase would be 70s.
Okay,
so everybody's thinking pine. Yeah.
Yes, it would make a really killer flower pot. I agree. You definitely could put pretties in the vase or put them in the pitcher. Either way, I think that blue mousse though would be really pretty with some cobalt glass as well.
Oh, that's such a great idea. I mean, he pairs nicely with my bird. But yeah, it looks nice with, I thought the blue also does look nice with this kind of color. I've got this Viking coming a little bit later. Maybe the mist will show up a little bit better. The blue and then like that nice pale pink.
Yeah.
Definitely have a nice summer feel. So Kelly and Krisha and Laza, I see all of your bids. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and start a countdown. Just a reminder, we do not do just in case. And as soon as I start counting down, if you're wanting to get a bid in before the bid end, that's the time to do it. All right, let's put this down.
Sitting in our hands.
Well, Dusty, you probably don't want it because I did clean it off. It's not dusty. That was a very cheesy joke. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Bid end. That somebody said maple syrup, and I think that is a pretty darn good idea too.
That's a great way. And it has a nice thick bottom, so I'm pretty sure you can heat it up.
Yeah.
Stovetop.
I'm actively ignoring our director at dinner to talk to you. I need a moment with real people. I smell like corporate.
I smell like corporate.
Mary,
I love it.
I love it.
Laza, thank you. Congrats, you're the highest bidder. Let me know if you want the mousse or if you would like the vase. And then after that, I believe would be Krisha and then Kelly. So we'll just wait and see, Laza.
Those are so good. Either way, they're beautiful.
Right?
Yes, you are honored, Mary. That's right, Holly Parker.
Mm-hmm. No corporate stuff is here.
Our first choice, and congratulations, Miss Laza. And then we've got Krisha Roach and Kelly Abbott next up.
Okay, Laza said the mousse and send to Dusty. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Dusty. That is so sweet, Laza.
Oh, that is so nice, and hope you are feeling better. Dusty, I didn't know you were under the weather, girly, so I hope you're feeling better too. Yeah. All right, Krisha, would you like the amethyst purple?
She passed. So then I think it's just Kelly. So Kelly, let me know if you want the amethyst / purple. And you can just pass if not. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Awesome. All righty. So I'm trying to decide where to even start. I have so much cool stuff coming tonight. Let's do. What do you guys want to see? What do you want?
Congrats, Kelly! I got you for the vase. Yay! That's straight from Holly now.
Love it. Let's do these. We're gonna start here. Okay. I've got some really pretty pink pieces tonight, and David, these are gonna start at 24 for choice. And we are first up gonna start with this Jeanette glass pink. It is pink milk glass, which is just stunning. And it is so beautiful. I really like this pattern. It's definitely kind of an art deco style with the different tiers. And I like how it looks from above too. Such a beautiful pattern. The pattern itself is called Wedding Cake. And it has no chips or cracks. I know it's kind of reading like an off-white, but it's actually a very pale pink. And pink milk glass is so lovely. This actually dates to the 1950s. There you can kind of see. And it's just, it is more pink than it's showing, but it's kind of blown out with my light ring. It's so pretty. Now, it's a trinket dish. It could also be a candy dish. You could certainly put little candies inside. One thing that I read called it a lidded compote, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
So, it could be any of the above. And then the pedestal base also has that really nice cut glass look all the way up. Then you even have the little details on the bottom, which I think is great. So again, this is a Jeanette glass piece from the 50s in pink milk glass. Lovely shape, really displays well. And again, it's not showing how pink it is. It is quite a bit more pink than it's showing on screen. So really gorgeous. 24 on that, and that is choice number 1. Choice number 2 is also from the 50s. And I picked these up because they were just really beautifully mid-century. It is a sugar and creamer set. Susan Arvuvu, I thought of you because it is a Japanese cherry blossom design.
Yeah.
And look at the yummy greens and the beautiful pink florals with the little white center. So pretty. Now, this is made by Royal Castle China in the 50s. There you can see the little 22 karat gold stamp on the bottom. It has a pretty silver accent all the way around. So this little line that goes around the top and bottom is actually silver. Just gorgeous. And it is printed on both sides. And then this is the little sugar bowl. And look how groovy the lid is. It's in excellent condition. And the silver gild accent on it is in excellent condition too, and it is marked as well. So very pretty pieces. Great in a mid-century hutch or display. Wow. These definitely you could use too. I would love to have coffee and pour cream from this and have this as my sugar bowl. It's stunning. And I thought the shapes were lovely, and the Japanese cherry blossom was really pretty for summer. So that is your second choice, the sugar and the creamer.
The shape is amazing.
Yes. So this is your first choice, the pretty pink milk glass, gorgeous little trinket dish, lovely shape, no issues. It is Jeanette glass with a wedding cake design style, very Art Deco looking, was made in the 50s. Or the lovely little Japanese cherry blossom sugar and creamer made by Royal Castle China, also from the 50s.
So great together.
I know, they're really beautiful. So I'm going to start a countdown, friends. All right. I see Trina and Susan in. Thank you guys for being here. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in. Did I see Karen Williams in the house? Hello, my Karen.
Yes, you did.
Good to see you. Good to see you. I know. I love cherry blossom stuff too. Just lovely. Yes. And remember, we are not doing any recap tonight. Thank you, guys. Right. Thank you, Susan. I see you at 26. Do you ever see black and white dragonware? If it's what I'm thinking of occasionally, but for Sat Jack, it's expensive. Yeah. Okay. Susan Arvuvu, your 27 came in after the bid end. So Susan Williams, you took the bid, my dear. Let me know if you would like the pink milk glass Jeanette trinket dish, or if you would like the sugar and creamer cherry blossom.
And then it'll be Susan Arvuvu.
And then Susan Arvuvu, second choice. And then Trina. All right. Thank you. You and okay, that's what I thought, Lisa, because I know your sister Tina has a bunch of it, and it's very pretty. So I will keep an eye out, Mike. If you do collect it, definitely, I'll keep an eye out. So cool. Okay, Susan wants the sugar and creamer. Beautiful.
So Susan Arvuvu is next.
Susan Arvuvu, let me know if you want the pink trinket dish. Hi, Karen. Good to see you. Hi, Karen.
And then if she doesn't, Trina is next up at 24.
Yes. All right. So Trina, then you, okay. Susan Arvuvu, I thought you were going for the cherries. No worries. And then Trina Hansen, if you are wanting the beautiful little milk glass trinket dish, let me know. And I'm going to throw it back to David. Thank you guys so much.
All right. So I have a couple of Mantiques here. And Trina said, yes, that's wonderful, Trina. That's Perfect. A beautiful piece.
Thank you so much.
So I have a couple of Mantiques I've been holding on to. great for a display for sure, together or separate. What I loved about them is that the lines, you have the horizontal lines here, but also some verticals, and then the verticals on here kind of gets you a little dizzy. So I'm starting these at 19 for choice. This one is orange, so it's a little bit brighter orange than what you're seeing on camera right now. And this is an Aladdin thermos from, I believe, the 40s. Don't quote me, there's no date on it. But I know in the 40s into the 50s is when they did the rubber stoppers for the actual thermos. So it does have its original stopper, and that tells me it could be 40s, 50s right in there. And at one time when they were new, they would have had the Aladdin paper piece on it. So it's complete and usable. The glass is intact. I meant to show that to you. The glass is intact.
Oh, nice.
And there's some moisture in there because I cleaned it out. There we go. All right, so I cleaned out the moisture. But yeah, it seals up, no cracks or anything, just a little bit of wear along the orange band here, if it'll focus for me. It's coming in real bright.
It's orange though, right? It's not red.
Yeah, orange, and then this tone is like a gray, almost into an army green. So it has like that really cool, vibe going on. And then just a little bit darker on the orange there. The second choice, of course, is this Ansco Sure Shot. It is a working box camera. I'll show you the shutter. And it's the kind that you would hold down as long as you want to hold it down. And it is sealed and works. So if you want to put it with your camera display, working camera display, you can. The back pops off, and you still have the directions. Let me see if I can find anything else on here. So just the 120 size, and it's in good condition. The strap on top is also intact. I didn't slick it up, so there's some dust built in there from years and years. You can clean off if you want to be nice and slick black. But I usually keep some of that patina.
I like how the little handle they placed kind of diagonally. That's an interesting.
Yeah, it's a neat look to it. So those are the choices. Thank you, Perry. I see your bid. 10. Okay, and I'm going to just show them together just so you can see what I was thinking.
Cute together, really. Yeah, love it.
Turn that light. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and start a countdown. Perry's in at 19. This is for choice. Hey, Shabby. No worries for being late. We're off.
Yeah.
And of course, the bottom is intact and pretty darn clean. So camera or thermos, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end.
Good end. Yes. Jack was asking about the postcards. I have that album. It's got over 100 it has right at 100 postcards in it, and they're all antique, and they're from every different holiday. So it's such a good album.
Yeah. Yes. All right, there's our bid end. So Peter, let me know if you are interested in the thermos or the camera. You can, of course, take both, but no pressure. So I'll just watch the comments. Thank you so much, Peter.
Perry,
sorry, I was seeing. So my new glasses, to be able to read,
Perry,
I have to be this far back. So sorry, Perry. All right, I got you for the camera. Thank you.
We know you, Perry. We're just blind.
We know you. Blind.
Thank you, and congrats. Very cool camera and good choice.
That's a beautiful camera.
Okay, so if you guys saw my preview this last week, I had these precious little dolls, and I had little roller girl rolling through my reels and my previews. And these came from an estate sale. They're just darling, and I have two. One has roller skates, one does not. So we'll talk about non-roller skate girl first. And David, I'm starting these at $18 for choice. And this is a cutie. She has really light blonde hair. She has sweet little eyes, and she is actually made by Knickerbocker. She is marked S and E on the back. Anytime you see the S and E markings in these plastics from the 50s, that actually denotes that she is Knickerbocker. Now, Knickerbocker made a lot of different plastics. They did a lot of candy containers too, kind of like Rosbro. And the Easter ones, the bunnies and all that, are highly collectible. Well, these are their little dollies. And she has a little floral print ribbon dress on. She's got on some little white Mary Janes with her sockies. And she is just so cute. She's got a little bow in the back. And she's right at 6 inches tall. So her little arms do move. And she's just so sweet. I feel like she needs to be in somebody's little summertime display. She's showing off her little summer dress. All right. And look at that face. So sweet. Very Knickerbocker, right? Knickerbocker plastics. So she's going to be choice number 1. And then choice number 2, I've been calling her Roller Girl because she has real working little roller skates. And they are so precious. Now, she is a different brand. It's called Plastic Molded Arts, otherwise known as PMA. And PMA dollies, again, are hard plastic. And she has blinky eyes. So she will go to sleep. But her side eye is really intense, right? And she's rolling through life and not looking back. She's so cute. I love her hair. It's kind of wily. It almost feels like real hair, but I'm pretty sure it's not. This is her backside. She also has a little yellow bow. And the fact that the little wheels on the roller skates work and she rolls is just the cutest thing ever. Yeah, I love her. She has a brand new pair of roller skates and she wants to tell you about them. So these are, thank you, Laza. I know I had fun with that preview. She was rolling through now. She's rolling around. All right. So I'm going to start a countdown. This will be for your choice of sweet 1950s dollies. This one is made by Knickerbocker, which you know is a vintage toy company. And then this one is made by PMA Plastic Molded Arts. And they are marked on the back, both made in USA, and they both have the writing on their backs. Okay. So here we go for a countdown. We got Side-Eye Roller Girl, or our little innocent blonde sweetie. And her dress, somebody was asking what color. It's yellow. It's like a pale yellow. And then it has flowers on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And no just in cases.
Yes, correct. No just in case bids. Here we go. She's a little judgy, Brad. Yes. You're getting the side-eye, David Coleman. Okay. All right. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fit in. They're little buddies. They like to hold hands. This one just drags this one along. She doesn't have roller skates, so I make her go. Yes. They're so funny. Loud side eye indeed.
Yeah, very loud.
Hair is everywhere. Don't care. Yeah. But they are both yellows and they are just darling. So there is my bid end. Thank you so much. Lisa. Okay. Miss Susan Arvuvu, you have first choice. Would you like, we'll call her Roller Girl or her little blonde friend. And then behind Susan is going to be Phil Imp. And then behind Phil is Tracy Ingram. Okay. So we will see what you ladies would like to do. And if we get to you, Susan Williams, stay tuned. Melanie, also stay tuned. It might get to you if somebody passes. So you guys can just let me know in the comments. Okay, Roller Girl for your daughter, Susan. Okay. Don't blame you. That is great. Phil, like the little yellow blonde girl. She is precious. Little Kittles are fun to find, Julie. We are doing a live shop with me on Wednesday night at my friend's shop at Super Junk, and she has Little Kittles. So if you're interested, let me know, Julie. Wednesday night is your night to find Little Kittles. I'll be there doing live shopping. Yep. Okay, Phil passed. No worries, Phil. So we are going to Tracy Ingram. Would you like our little blondie girl? Hi, Tracy. And if Tracy passes, then we're going to Susan Williams.
And
if Susan passes, we're going to Melanie.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see here. Susan
Tracy first.
Melanie Downs and Tracy Ingram. Yes. Okay. Tracy, she is yours, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Congrats. They're so cute. They're so cute.
All right. So like Sarah was saying, we still have unicorns. I have some unicorns I've been planning on bringing, and finally I've got them. So let's start off with unicorns. We'll start off with the Pegasus, actually. So I'm selling these as a pair, and I have choice. So we have the Pegasus, and then I have the two unicorn right here. So I'm going to show you the Pegasus first, just because they are real fur. So if you see fur flying around, it's not our dogs. It's actually the real fur from the and only one has a sticker. So I wanted to show that to you. They were all, of course, from the same estate sale. So we're pretty confident they're all probably the same brand, made from goat fur. And yes, when I looked online, it's called Guohua. So Guohua, which stands for National Painting or Chinese Art. So that's the name of the actual company that made them. But they're real goat fur. So when you get in close, you can see they've got the applied plastic pieces for the face, the eye, and the horn, and the hooves. Everything else is molded and then covered in fur.
And the eyes, I think, are glass.
Yes, they are. You are correct, sir.
Because Amy and I picked these. We went to that back room, and I was like handing them to her. I'm like, all of these are so cool. So
yes, and they don't make stuff like this anymore with real fur. So it is a very collectible type of piece. Great to add into your weird decor. Seriously, like they can go with so many different things.
David, are these 70s?
Yes, 70s.
Okay, that's what I figured. But I wasn't for sure when I picked him. So I know you did the research.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And the size wise, this pair is let's see, 9 by 9, and then this one's 7 inches long. So those are the Pegasus. All right. And then the other pair for 34 are the unicorns. And these are a little bit bigger. This one is 11 by 13 and then 11 inches tall.
And this is for the pair, right?
Yeah, this is for the pair. So you would get both of these or both of the Pegasus.
Wow, that's a good deal.
It's a really good deal. And then you've got, of course, the horns and really nice glass eyes as well.
Gorgeous.
And I'll show you how these stand up, and then I'll try to get them all up. This one is basically trotting. I'll turn him this way just so you can see his trot. So he's got the trots. And then this guy is sitting up, kind of rear and back, and uses his tail to balance. So they look really cool together, facing each other, however you want to do it.
Beautiful. Okay?
So that's how the unicorns look, and then I'll show you how the Pegasus look. And of course, the Pegasus, you could always do some fun string stuff, hang them from the ceiling since they're flying horsies.
I know, they really are. And this was, if you watched my video from the unicorn estate sale, that's where they came from. And she loved Pegasus. She loved unicorns. Mm-hmm. And I think the little one is actually a unicorn Pegasus hybrid.
It is. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure she played unicorn for at least one night.
She collected for 50 years. And I really am wondering what happened to the rest of those. You know what I mean?
I know, because the people that worked the estate sale, they're like, I don't know what we're going to do with the rest, because luckily they don't break. All right, so let's show them these guys together one more time, and then we're going to start a countdown.
Those are gorgeous. And guys, these are real mohair, like real goat fur. Yeah, and they are date to the 70s, and they're pretty dang groovy. Yeah,
they really are.
I loved unicorns as a kid. Still do. Still do.
It's such an 80s vibe. And there's nothing wrong with throwing that in with other things. So these are the choices. You've got the Pegasus or the unicorn. Ters is in at 34. We're counting them down. Okay, here we go.
15. This is for the pairs.
Yeah, this is for the pair. So you either get this pair here or this pair there. All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Bid end. Oh my goodness. Tirza, I thought you. David can't keep your unicorn straight.
I can't keep my unicorns up.
I
All
really wish Ttbsarahc would have been here because Ttbsarahc collects unicorns. And if she could have gone with us, it would have been
Oh my gosh, that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
All right, well, there is our bid end. So Ttbsarahc, I'm going to show them to you together. So the 2 Pegasus, or you can do the 2 unicorn. I know, they just started flying away. Okay, Ttbsarahc, I got you for the unicorns. Thanks so much. If anybody else is interested in the Pegasus, you can claim them at 34.
Awesome. Those are
Thank
beautiful.
you guys.
Congrats, you guys. Okay, so since you asked for a sec, Jack, let me find it. Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and do my beautiful souvenir card postcard album. This is full of 100 antique postcards from every season. You've got Christmas, there's Easter, there's birthday, there's you name it, it's in here. The only thing that I did not find in here was Halloween, but there is Thanksgiving. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to start this because each of these postcards, and they're the good ones, you guys, each of these postcards goes from anywhere from like 10 to 25 each. There's 100 in here. There's no way I wanted to piece all these out. So I'm keeping it together how I found it. And this original alligator, I don't know if it's real alligator or if it's faux, but I'm pretty sure that it is, I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's faux alligator or real, but it's definitely old. And I'm including, by the way, I forgot to show you. There's also some hidden calling cards in here as well that I am including. These were just taken off of, they were laying inside the album. So you're going to get those. And then it starts in Christmas. And I am starting this at $1.25. That would be like $1.10 each, basically.
You said $1.25, right?
Yes, $1.25. All right. So this one is flocked. You can feel those are relief and they're raised. All of the postcards inside, there's 100. All of them date between 1900 and 1924. So they truly are antique. I mean, and there's so many. We start with Christmas, okay? And then, and some of these Christmas ones are really elegant, very Victorian looking, just beautiful. So we've got all of the Christmas.
I'm going to put you big on screen.
Okay, that works. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's real alligator skin too, Pee-wee, for it to be that old of an album.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's really epic. All right. Still in Christmas, Joyful House, Happy New Year. Look at that little gal. She's cute. Then we've got, this one is a calendar card where it turns and moves. There's also St. Patrick's Day cards in here. And all of these are old. They are not repros. This came from that collector estate sale that we went to that had all the match safes, the Cupies, all of that. The little dolls I just sold came from there. And they're all in beautiful condition. Most of them are used. There are a couple that are unused, but most of them are. All right, so we've got birthday greetings and another Happy New Year, a joyful Christmas with Santa, just absolutely stunning. We've got poinsettias,
Agreed.
More a glad Christmas. We've got a birthday greeting as well. Look at the little kiddos. So sweet. And some of the messages on the back of these, I was reading one last week and it was talking about a child death, and you think about all of the things that we don't necessarily worry about now, and they had to tell each other and break terrible news via mail a lot of time. So some of these have some dark stuff written on them. Distant or near, old friends are dear. This is like a shiny, almost kind of metal style Christmas. And then we get into Valentine's Day. Okay. That one is upside down, but it's some little cherubs and they are flocked. And again, all of these are absolutely stunning. They're in nice shape. I went through all of them, and some of these Valentines are so beautiful. I've just never seen him before. Look at the little, I love Cupid. He's so cute.
Oh, wow.
Let's see what year that one is. Sometimes it's fun just to pull a random one and see. They all do come out. 1910 to Miss Ann Rose, Cheyenne, Wyoming. So sweet. I'll put that one back in there. Then we get past Valentine's Day into, there's another little Valentine's girl. We get into birthday greetings. And then we get into Easter. And some of the Easter ones are just beautiful. And look how precious. We've got this little girl and her lamb. Got a little Easter egg with flowers. This one I absolutely adore. That postcard on its own usually brings around $20. So there's 100 in here. And this is a very good deal for $125. A friend of mine that collects the antiques was like, you could actually probably get a lot more than that. And I'm like, yeah, but I want to start it low so you guys all have a chance. I know there's lots of ephemera collectors. And this one is a little birth announcement. There's a little girl, and she was born November 9th, 1916. Another little happy Easter.
It's like an instant collection of antique postcards.
It is. And it was all together like this. And she was a collector. So definitely this was part of her collection. We've got more Easter. We've got some angels and a church. Got some crosses and doves. Just stunning. And again, all of these date anywhere from like 1900 to 1924. Then we've got Because I Live, Ye Shall Also Live, some scripture. May birthday sunlight dawning come shining on your heart. Many happy returns. Look at this one. So great. Yeah, it's an instant collection. It's pretty epic. Hi, Tina.
Yeah.
Welcome. Then we go into, looks like this one is Nor Shall Their Story Be Forgot While Fame Her Record Keeps. This is perfect for 4th of July.
Memorial.
We also have Aaron Gobra. We've got I couldn't think of the holiday, St. Patrick's Day. More St. Patrick's Day. And then we go into Thanksgiving. Another really, and the Thanksgiving cards also are along the harder to find side. So they're all there. Then we head into some more birthday greetings. I'm not going to show you all of them. I want whoever buys it to be able to have a good time looking through it. But that is the last page. So it's 100 postcards. It is amazing. All between 1900 and 1924. Truly antique. Some are over 100 years old. Thank you so much. I love stuff like this. And I know a lot of you guys do too. A Vintage Wildflower is proxy bidding for our girl, Stephanie. So if anybody else wants to get in, we are at 125, which is such a good deal. That's like barely all of them. And if you were to buy these individually, some of them like the Santas and the Easter ones and the chickens, those are anywhere, from $15 to $20 each. So really a good deal. Even if you're a reseller and you want to piece these out, go for it. It's a good deal. Okay?
Well, as a collector, I would value it between $800 to $1,000 easily without a question.
Well, I mean, it's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot in here. So, and between age and design, and some of them are fuzzy, some are flocked, some are the metal style, some are shiny. They're all different. Most of them are relief. Let's count it down. We're at 125, looking for 126. If anybody else wants to get in, now is your time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you. I think it's fantastic too. And this is a very good deal on this. Yeah, thank you so much. Really, really cool. It was fun to go through them all, Look at them all. I love all of the little Easter ones too. They're great. There's my bid in from Lisa, and this is going to my girl Steph for 125. Congrats. Thank you so much, Amy, for bidding for her.
Yeah, she is going to be so excited.
Oh my God. Excited. Text her, Amy.
All right. So if you've been here for the last couple of sales from that major estate sale for the major collector, we had a lot of match safes. I picked out specific ones. These two were the wooden ones I picked out, and I've been waiting for the right time, and it's time. So we've got the cat and the dog. I just want to show them together. I think they're so cute. They're made out of wood, and they're from the 30s. So I'm going to show you the cat first. So the match safes, those, you put the matches down in here, and they come out here, so you can just quickly use it. This doesn't have a striker, as far as I can tell. It probably would have been down here, possibly. It's kind of a smooth coat, but it still has its original hanger on the back.
Cute.
And it is a red, like a tomato red, because it's definitely faded a little bit. And then the yellow. And I want to say, that the yellow is also painted. So that's not just the color of the wood. They actually painted the yellow bow tie and then put the little dots on, including his eyes. So that's your first choice. And he measures right at 7.5 inches tall. There we go. That's a little better.
Oh, he's so cute.
Isn't he cute?
Yes, I love him.
And he's made of all wood. So really different, a little more unique than some. Nice. Hey, that's no worries. So that's your first choice, a little kitty cat. Next up, and it's going to come with this little box of matches. Actually, there's no matches in it. It's just a very old box, and it was in the display, so I'm leaving it with it. You've got, hey, Susan, you've got the head that pivots on the actual, his nose. So we've got the screw in there pivoting, and then his butt is hammered in. So it's a very crude make.
I love it.
The hand painting. Yeah, I do too. The eyes are applied on, I don't know what kind of material that is. I believe it's a painted wood. And then the cool thing is it still has this marking on the bottom. This was a Colorado souvenir in the 30s, and it says, "Scratch me pup, brings you luck." And then you can see the date there, 1936.
Wow.
Made originally in Chicago.
Cool.
Yeah, so Scratch Me Pup, and he's got his little head, and you just set him down. And and the Colorado souvenir marking is right there. It really doesn't show up very well.
And it's from Colorado Springs, which is where we live. So
Colorado Springs were collected a long time ago right here. So we're going to set him there, and then you just put your book of matches back there. And then we got the kitty cat. I thought they looked really cool together. They had all of the match safes out on a table, so I don't know how they have these displayed, but I'm pretty confident they were side-eyeing each other. So
yes, totally wordsmith, totally.
Hey, Janet, thank you so much for your bid.
So good. I absolutely love them. They are
like a South Park dog. Yeah, he's licking Kenny.
Well, and they're such neat older pieces. Like she had all of the really groovy advertising metal ones, but we were both drawn to these wood ones too. And we were like, how cute are these? Yeah.
Just so different. Yeah. And wooden pieces like this generally fell apart. So the fact that she saved them and kept them in pretty darn good condition, they're almost 100 years old. So Janet's in at 28. Thank you so much for your bid. We're counting it down. If anybody else wants to get in, this is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12. And it's a red-orange tone on the cat. I just saw that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Krisha, I did your bid. Thank you so much.
Come in at 30. Janet's in at 35. Thank you so much, guys, for your bids.
And these are very collectible. So if you do find stuff like this, these old wooden pieces, definitely check up on them because they look like little kits, but they're not kits. All right, there's our bid end. So Janet, you get first choice. Are you a cat lover or a dog lover, or do you love both? And then after that will be Krisha.
So Janet and Krisha. And let me see if there was anybody else. I think that was everybody. Yes. Okay.
Janet, I got you for the cat. Congrats.
You've got it.
And then Krisha, sorry about that. So Krisha, let me know if you want the dog. Kind of looks like Cupid's buddy.
Yeah, I would need nice to store crochet hooks in the cat.
Oh, that's good.
I agree. Les, I knew it. I knew it, Les. Okay, no worries, Krisha. That is okay. If anybody else wanted the doggy, we are not doing a recap tonight. So grab him before he goes to eBay because that is where he's headed. But he's so stinking cute.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thanks so much, guys.
Congrats. Yay. Okay, so I was talking about I had some pink stuff. So I'm going to bring my holly glass. This is my holly glass for the evening. And the reason we're calling it holly glass is Holly Parker flew in with these glass pieces in her carry-on to bring them to David and I to sell, which I thought was very sweet and a whole lot of effort. So Holly, thank you. This was very nice. And this is courtesy of Holly. Yeah. Okay, so price-wise, let's talk. If you know what this is, you know. Susan's freaking out. I know. I freaked out too when I saw comps on these. You cannot get one of these currently on the internet for under $400. No, correct. I'm not kidding. And I mean that. Like, that's the price they're going for. Okay. I'm going to start mine at $200. That is less than half of what they go for. It is a very rare, hard to find Viking thistle free foil. Yeah. Holly's like, wait, want it back. What? I know. It is a hard to find Viking thistle 3 foil. Okay. That means 3 different swung fingers. The 3 foils, if you ever find them out and about under $100, get them because they are so highly desirable and so beautiful. This one has no chips, no cracks, no sickness, nothing. We cleaned it up with the bong cleaner, Holly.
Yep.
And it is absolutely gorgeous. Thistle is the color. It's a kind of like it's like a pinky purple, really. It's really gorgeous. Here's the triangle base. Here's the bottom. So you can see it's like a triangle fused with a cylinder. And then they have pulled these wonderful fibers up from the cylinder. I know, Brad, I thought the same thing. And it's because of the color and the style. It's the rarest Viking color, and it is the most popular Viking style. So again, look on the internet, Google it, thistle, 3 foil Viking glass vase. You will not find one for under $400. I'm not kidding. So this is half. And if it doesn't find a home tonight, that is okay. I'm going to throw it on eBay. But I wanted to offer it to you guys tonight. If I do put it on eBay, I'm probably going to bump it up to $300. Okay. So if anybody
is amazing
to snag it, this is a very good price. If you are a glass collector, you know what you're looking at. Yes, exactly. Alicia said it is equated to the Viking lime. It is a very, very hard to find piece. And it is the iconic Viking thistle, which is Viking's pink. And that's why it's also so popular. So I'm going to give it a few more seconds. If anybody else wants to get in, that is correct. We are not doing a recap tonight. We will probably do a recap for my guests on the Christmas sale, but no recap tonight. And most of the time, we probably will not be doing a recap just because I like to go ahead and get through the sale. And then whatever doesn't sell, we're putting on eBay or knickknacks. Okay. So $200 for the Viking thistle 3 foil vase with the triangular bottom. It is a stunner of a piece. And I understand, I know it's a lot. If you are a glass collector and this is your jam and you want it, now is the time to get it. Alicia said I was going to get one at the estate sale business, sold it out from under me. I get it. Probably because it is so
they don't come around very often.
No, you don't see them very often. And when Holly pulled this out of her bag, I just about died. I thought it was gorgeous. But then I started researching it today and I was like, what? Like, oh my God. Yeah. So seriously, hard to find piece. If you want it, grab it. $200. It is yours. Otherwise, I am going to go ahead and throw it on eBay. Okay. So thank you guys for your consideration. Again, if you want it, or even you're watching this on the replay, email me by like tonight, tomorrow, because tomorrow is probably when I'll list it on eBay. Okay. And you can still get it. Thank you guys.
Yeah, it makes me want to like change up our color scheme here just so we can have that in our collection.
It is so nice.
It really is. All right, I have a band of animals. Who knew that they could play instruments? I'm selling these all together as a set. This is from the collector's estate sale. They were up on a shelf behind the fridge, and nobody else reached for them, so I was able to grab them. So I'm going to show you Goebel. And they're made in West Germany, late 70s. They are all marked with their stamp and embossed as well, depending on the item or the figure. Yeah, all stamped. So I'm going to show them all to you at one time here. So we've got the trumpet player, of course. You've got to have the trumpet player. Let me tone the light down. So you've got the trumpet player as the elephant. You've got the drummer is your bunny. And then we've got, of course, on tuba, we've got the piggy. And then throwing down some bass, we've got the bear. And the best part about this collection, spoken word by the dog.
The dog with slam poetry. I love it.
Yeah, doing some slam poetry. They're laying down some nice grooves in the background. West Germany. It's a really amazing collection. I don't know how many other pieces there are. But this collector definitely seemed to have most of those collections complete. So there may be a couple of other animals. I don't know for sure. These are in excellent condition, very collectible. Each animal on eBay between sold prices between 15 to 25. So it is definitely a collectible of collectibles by Goebel. And if you don't have the set and you're not looking for like two of the players, it's a really great way to get the whole set all at once and get a really good deal that way. Because it does, works out to be what we have 5 items there, about $8 each. So
yeah, that is such a good deal when you consider what these go for. And again, this came from the collector's home with the QPs and the match safes and all that. She had these up on a little mirrored shelf, and they were up high. And we were getting ready to check out. And I was like, David, look at the little animal band. And then he's like, Sarah, these are all Goebel. And I was like, that's awesome. So we grabbed them. We just thought it was too cute to pass up. And I love him singing dog. Yeah, he's doing it, or he's singing. He's pig for you, Vintique. I feel you. I know. It's so cute.
Yeah, they're totally jamming. And if you have a 4th of July display, this will fit in your 4th of July display very nicely, like the band playing for the fireworks. So let's count them down. They measure right about 6 inches tall, 5 to 6 inches. I think he's 6 inches and the other's about 5. Yeah, the bear is so cute. Look at his face, just like kind of clinching in. You can tell he's just really getting into it. And then Bucky's cousin right there. And this looks like rainbow. It totally looks like rainbow.
It does look like rainbow, and that is how she looks too.
All right, let's go ahead and count them down. Thank you so much, Susan Lee. I think they're so awesome. Here we go. 15 all coming together. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Boom, 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 boom.
We are darling. Yes, 148 people in the house. If you would, please throw a thumbs up on this stream while you're here. Much appreciated. Every little bit helps our small business. So thank you for doing that. If you don't mind, for the reminder, Victoria.
Yes, thank you. So congrats, Susan Lee. You get the whole band. Congrats.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
So awesome. I love it. Okay. I know I had, let's do these. These are so fun. Okay. So I added these last minute to the sale because I thought they were cute and they kind of went along with my vintage ephemera and stuff too. I'm going to start these at $24 for choice. No, wait, I'm wrong. Wait, no, $15 for choice. My bad. $15 for choice.
Striking deals.
And first up, is this new old stock box. And this is a genuine wireless ice bag. With the non-losable washer, wireless ice bag from Middleborough, Massachusetts, subsidiary of the Faultless Rubber Company, the Lobel Manufacturing Co. And it says, hot weather caution. When this ice bag is first filled with ice in hot weather, moisture may appear on the outer surface. This is not an indication of leakage. The same condition will result in filling a glass with cold water. So basically, they're just talking about it will get condensation because you would put ice in it. So what's great is not only are you going to get this fantastic box, look at her. So cool. She's got her ice bag. She's really excited about it. But nice. There is the ice bag in like really, really excellent condition. Now, date on this, believe it or not, is between 1925 and 1927. Again, from a collector estate sale. And what a cool old ice bag. Look, it's got like little snowflakes and polka dots on it. Here's the top. And you can see down inside, you would put your ice down in there. And this has like an aluminum ring that goes around the side. So very cool. Brian says that's right down the road from him. Very interesting. I love that. And it is in great shape. It is really cool. So I am sticking it back in there. I think it'd be fun too if you displayed it in a bathroom like this, you know, and that way you could actually see it. And then you could put the box top right next to it. Dusty says these old ice bags are the best. They are. They really do work too. Not that you would use this one because it's so old, but what a cool old piece of you know, basically ephemera. It would have probably been thrown away, at least the box. So genuine wireless ice bag is going to be choice number 1, and it dates to between 1925 and 27. Next up is this one, and I had to go down the vintage antique soap rabbit hole to find out about this. This is harmless and sanitary, absolutely no rubbing, and it is Rubelesco washing compound 10 cents for rubless wash days. So this would be equivalent kind of to like your OxyClean now. Okay. This was supposed to lift stains and really get in there and do the work on the clothing. So washes clothes without rubbing, quick and handy. Cut up half a bar of laundry soap and dissolve with 2 heaping teaspoons of Rubelesco compound for each boiler of clothes. Boiler of clothes. Crazy, right? This one is even older than the last one. This dates between the 1890s and early 1900s.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wow, how cool. So on this side, it says very soiled clothes should be soaked overnight or 1 hour in cold water. The soiled spots may be soaked, which aids this process. Flannels and woolens should not be boiled. That's a good plan. Let them steam on back of stove for 15 minutes in hot suds. Rinse in water. So Rubelesco was from Memphis, Tennessee. And it is really a cool old box. And the best part is it does have the Rubelesco laundry washing compound inside. Wow. So all of it fell out. It's a powder. I'm imagining it is harmless. And there is one little opening right here on the box where the paper on the outside is lost. And so I would just set it like this because this side it displays perfect. And the ends are also really good. So these are your choices between the old advertising, old pieces. You have genuine wireless ice bag, or you have the absolutely no rubbing Rubelesco washing compound, 10 cents. Can you imagine?
So amazing.
So this one dates from 1925 to 1927 with the original non-losable washer inside. Super cool. Or your compound, which also has the product inside. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's saying, sorry, Phil, I missed it. So I'm sorry I was talking. But whatever it is, I'm also sorry.
We're sorry. I think Phil lost her cousin.
Oh,
sorry about that. Phil.
I'm so sorry, Phil. We are so sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Hugs, honey. Okay. It always feels weird to go back to the product after something heavy like that. So I'm sorry. I see Janet at 15. If anyone else would like to come in at 16 or more, this is a good time to do so. We do not take any just in case bids, and we are going to count them down. Okay. So we've got your wireless ice bag from the 20s or your Rubelesco washing compound from the late 1800s. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you so much, Lisa, for doing our bid ends. Thank you, Janet, for your bid. Thank you so much. Anybody else wants to get in on these? Huge hugs, Phil. We love you. You're one of our biggest cheerleaders, and you are so sweet. And if there's anything we can do for you, please let us know. There's my bid in from Lisa. Okay, Janet, would you like our wireless ice bag, or would you like the Rubelesco washing compound? Or you can certainly take them both. Thank you so much.
And I know it says no rubbing, but you can rub. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah. Oh, hugs, Phil. Well, I hope this is your happy place. Janet, I've got you for the ice bag. Thank you.
All right. So my next items, I have a couple more match safes. These guys, of course, you know why we grabbed them. They are very pretty, nice to put in your like 50s style kitchen and even older. These, I do believe, are from the 40s. Yeah. Okay. So this one has a date on it. If I can get in on it, we'll just see. 19,
oh my gosh, that is so tiny. 1940.
49.
Guys, I can't tell.
1949. And I think it says Pesco or something like that. But so these were from that collector. We have the like yellowish color. Let me try to get it to show. There you go. That nice yellow color. And then you've got the strawberries on it, which is just absolutely amazing. Thank you, Victoria. Yeah, 1949 for sure.
That's clover, David. That's clover, four-leaf clover. Those are clover flowers.
Oh, I didn't know. Thank you. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay, clover flowers, and I love the colors. Really nice, match safe. And these had the striker right here on the front.
Oh, that's cool.
I think it's pretty cool. And then the second one, you've got the morning glory on it, and you've got the red and white, which is also great for a kitchen, depending on the color scheme you have going on. Nice and clean. It actually has some marking on the back I'll clean off. That was from a long time ago, probably the collector when she found it. And they're easy to hang. You've just got the nail hole right here. Yeah, the graphics are in great condition. Most of the times these got pretty dinged up over time. Yeah. Just cleaning them off. But yeah, they were cleaned properly, so they still have most of the graphic there. And so from the 40s. So let's go ahead and count down. This one doesn't have the window. This one here does have the window, so you can see how many matches you have left. All right.
The graphics are really good, and they're really bright and vibrant. You know what I mean? Well, from a collector, I don't know what she ever did with them. I think they just hung in her house for a really long time, and clearly out of the sun, because everything here in Colorado tends to sun fade, and these are not.
Right. You can tell that she definitely kept her stuff out of that bad light. So Krish is in. I saw Trippy as well. So we're going to go ahead and count down. This is choice, and they measure right at 6 inches tall. But wait, I have one more that I'm going to throw in here.
Ooh.
This one is one that I just thought would be excellent to bring. Is the Murphy Spicer Button Funeral Home.
Oh, dang.
Burial insurance. This is from the 30s. You've got the 3-digit phone number from Texas. Yeah. And I thought this looked really cool with the yellow, but just to give different color chances, we've got the white and red, we've got the yellow and red, and then we've got the green and black.
They'd be cute hung all in a little vignette or even vertically.
Yeah, and I've seen people do like succulents coming out of them. It's a really neat way to display them.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're going to count down. If you want to get in, jump in now. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It in. And these are it. And these are pretty much it for me on match safes. We've just about gone through them all.
Together, Helen. Yeah, I like the colors.
Yeah.
Very springy, summery vibes. Those are fun. The funeral home one's kind of hilarious. Like, I love that.
I
kind of wanted, that would be fun also in a Halloween display.
Oh, yeah. Such a great idea. There's our bid in. So, Krisha, let me know if you want. We're just going to go yellow, green, or red, just to keep it nice and simple.
And then behind Krisha is going to be Perry.
Okay.
And then Trippy.
Perry so, and then Trippy.
Perry and Trippy. All stay tuned.
Okay.
Whoa.
That was interesting.
I'm going to ask you, Krisha.
All right. And then if anyone else was was interested in the funeral home one?
Perry, let us know if you would like the funeral home green.
Oh, yeah. A little ghost coming out.
Yes. That would be actually really cool. I love that. Okay. Pass.
No worries. All right. I'll set that to the side. Thank you so much, Krisha. I got you for these.
Yeah, then I'm like, maybe we should keep that one for Halloween. You know how bad I am. I'm like, maybe we should keep it. No, Sarah, don't keep anything.
You never know.
I know. Thanks, okay. So I am going to do some unicorn choice myself. I lost them. Where are they?
Okay. Les, I got you for the funeral. It is not too late. So I got you. Regina, are you okay if this goes to Les because she put it in first?
Oh my God, Susan Jackson. No, nobody would watch. It would be terrible. No.
It would be a very boring show.
Do you want okay, Regina said that's great. Okay.
So I got you for that, Les. Thank you so much.
Okay, so my unicorn choice is going to start at $12. And these were my favorite kitschy unicorns that Amy and I hauled out of the unicorn estate sale. Okay. First one up is this little cutie, and it says truth is everything on her little sign, which I just love. That's a good motto for life. Truth is everything. She's got a little bow on the back of her tail, which I think is a cute touch. She's a Pegasus unicorn. No, you know what? She's not a unicorn. She's a Pegasus. She doesn't have a horn, but she does have wings, but she has a halo. So she's what? A Pegasus angel? Yes.
Yeah.
Pegasus angel indeed. There she is from the backside. No chips or cracks. She does have her original tag on the bottom, and it says Home Trends Taiwan. She is really cute, and she's a harder to find one. Very, very sweet. And she is going to be your first choice. Pegasus, truth is everything. Yes. Wise statement from a Pegasus. Okay. Second one up is made by Joseph Originals. You guys are pretty familiar with that brand. I know a lot of you kitschy people certainly are. And she is precious. She has a little white horn. She is flocked on her whole body. She has a little glass eye, which is just precious. She is right at 3 inches tall and about 3 inches long, a little bit over 3. She's so cute. And she is in great shape. She has lost her Joseph Original foil tag, but I image searched her, and she is for sure Joseph's. So she is precious. She's going to be choice number 2. Choice number 3.
I got that for Regina then. Thank you.
All right. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for working that out. I appreciate it. Choice number 3 is made by my favorite ceramic brand, Lefton. And this one, it was made in 1985. It is stamped, and it has its original foil tag. And it is baby Cupid with this precious little unicorn. The flowers are all intact. Look, she's given a little flower to the unicorn. How sweet is that? Just darling. No chips or cracks on any of these. Came out of the famous unicorn estate sale. And these were the 3 that I thought really embodied the kitschy fabulousness. Yeah. So this is your first choice again. Truth is everything. And she is a little angel Pegasus with a bow on her bottom. Little biscuit. We've got our little Lefton Cupid with unicorn. Absolutely precious. Or our little flocked Joseph Original. Okay.
Awesome.
And she is in lovely shape. All of them are in great shape. No issues. Okay. So I'm going to start a countdown. All right. This is the time to get in, and you get to pick whichever unicorn or unicorns. You can take them all if you want to. Here we go. 15, 14. We're at 16, looking for 17. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Cute, cute. Truth is everything.
That's so cute.
I know. I love them. You know, I had to pick some kitschy unicorns out of there.
Oh, yeah.
There were so many.
There were so many, though.
It was hard to choose from, really.
The more there is, the harder it is. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we just wanted to pick the ones we were drawn to. So, okay, Zona, I see your winning bid at 18. Thank you so much. Zona, would you like the flocked Josephs? Would you like the Lefton Cupid? Or would you like the little Pegasus? Just let me know. You can say flocked, Cupid, or Pegasus, and I'll know what you mean. And you certainly can take them all if you want. And then Candy Mistakes is behind Zona at 16. And then Melanie Downs at 13. Okay, so if I said your name, stay tuned. You might get the one you want. Okay, Zona is going to take our little flocked Joseph Originals. Good choice. She is precious. And then Candy, would you like the Lefton little Cupid with unicorn, or would you like Pegasus? She wants Pegasus. Perfect. That one's coming to you, Candy. Thank you. And then Melanie, would you like Cupid and the unicorn by Lefton? Just let me know. If you have never purchased from David and I before, this is our email address, ttbsarahc@gmail.com. Thank you, Holly, for entering that. Yeah. And I just need your email, address for PayPal, your YouTube, real name, your username, and your shipping address so I can get you your goodies.
All that's what you wanted.
Fantastic. Well, that worked out. Candy got the Pegasus. Excellent. And did anybody else want the little Cupid with the unicorn? Melanie, let me know. Okay. So Melanie, just let me know if you wanted the Cupid with the unicorn. Okay. No worries. No worries, guys. Thank you so much.
And for everyone that has been bidding, we do have all of your information so far. Okay. So I want to just say thank you guys for following that. It just makes it easier because we can't come find you. So, all right. And I know you guys want your stuff. So I have some advertisement tins, some tobacco pieces, and also just a candy piece. So let's go ahead and show. Oh, Trippy KW said that she would like that.
You got it, Trippy.
Pass on.
It is yours. Thank you.
Trippy. So this is a very old, close to antique Union Leader cut plug tin. Ooh, cool. Now it is obviously pretty worn back here and on the top especially. But the other three sides have quite a bit of the advertisement still there. Great, great lid as well, so you can actually use it for a little stash box if you wanted to. But it goes great in a display. So you've got the clean tin with the hinged lid.
I'll be right back.
Absolutely. This one right here is a very collectible one for the tobacco lovers. So it is a very nice price at $12. It measures right at 6 inches long. All right, so that's your first one. Second one is a smaller piece. It's JG, or no, that's the Poet's Dream sliced plug tin as well for tobacco, Boston, Massachusetts. Nice and clean. And on the inside, it says Poet's Dream, highest grade of white burley. If it pleases, tell others. Really cool tin, very collectible, of course. And then we've got the factory number 4 written on the back. And that's interesting. So it gives you a little instructions and a little bit of info on the actual cut plugs or slice plugs. Then we have the JG best cut plugs. The lid also is a hinged one, nice and easy for use. And it has a little notification on the side. It's not the warning or anything like that. This one's a little bit newer. I think this one's probably 30s or 40s. And last but not least, I have the Reed's Butterscotch Patties. It's the round tin. in Chicago, Illinois. Reed's butterscotch patties are made of pure creamery, butter, sugar, and corn syrup. The graphics all really good in there. I actually haven't opened this one up. So you've got the tin lid. Okay, so you'll probably need to like pry that baby open to get that open. So I'm not going to mess with it. It doesn't sound like there's actually anything in there except for some dust. So it's definitely not full of candies, unfortunately. But these are great, yeah, for a 4th of July display, an Americana display for sure. It's always nice to have those old advertisement tins. Yeah, this Reed's one is a very collectible one for sure. And just the shape alone, and then you got the Reeds on the top. So those are the different tins. I'll just kind of set them up here so you can see them. They're all obviously worn, but they are still intact and usable for a display or for actually stashing some things in there. So the biggest one here is 6 inches long. This one here is 4.5. This one's 4, and then this is 4 inches as well. So let's go ahead and start a countdown. Perry, I see you in at 14. Try to do this without dropping everything. Going for my mouse. Okay, Sarah's back. Perfect.
Yes.
So we're going to start our countdown once again. This is between the tobacco tins or a butterscotch tin, which is kind of picking up the light here.
Those are so cool together. What a great display. Yeah.
Yeah, just a nice display in a shelf. Gives you a nice country look to it. Very old American. Here we go. Let's go ahead and count down. There's 4 tins available, and Perry's in at 14. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mid end.
Cute. Yeah, I like the Poet's Dream.
Yeah.
And the best with the girl on it. These are all really good.
Yeah, that one has a really cool style.
Thank you so much, Regina.
And for picking out, we'll go with color pretty much. So Regina has the highest bid. Go green, yellow. This one is just green, and then candy or red. Or you can use the name of them either way. And then Perry will be right after Regina.
Awesome. I know. I think so too, Susan Arvivu. Those are great. So Regina and then Perry, and I think that was everybody. Yes.
Yep.
Awesome. Reed's candy for Regina.
Got you for the Reed's candy.
Awesome. Perry.
Let me know on any of the tobacco ones.
Or you can take them all. Either way.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Those are great. Yeah, very cool.
Tins.
I know. Love
Yeah,
them.
totally.
That was a fun estate sale too, to get to look
It really
through everything. We've really gotten to hit some great estate sales. The month of May was good to us.
Ooh.
Poet's Dream for Perry. You got it, Perry.
Got you for Poet's Dream.
Congrats.
Thank you so much, Perry.
Okay.
And I believe that was everybody, but if anybody else wanted one of these, you can get them. Otherwise, they're going to YouTube, or no, not YouTube, eBay.
Yeah.
Definitely eBay. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's awesome.
So I have some very sweet Freeman McFarland Betties. These were both estate sale finds, and I actually ended up keeping a Freeman McFarland figurine from this estate sale. I got the duck, and I've got the little cuddling elephants, and they are very, very sweet. I am just going to start these at $22 for choice. I will tell you each one of them goes for about $40 to $50. So that is a very good price. I got them at a very good price. And you'll notice there's a glazed ceramic bill on the duck, which I think is so cute. And he looks great standing sideways or standing straight on. Either way, he is adorable. He does have one tiny little paint loss, I think. Or is that a sticker? Let me look. No, that is a little tiny flea bite chip. It is a chip. Now, if you had some, like a gold Sharpie or a gold paint, you know, like to fix up the Victorian frames, that would be perfect on him. You certainly could pick that up. But normally these go for quite a bit more. I actually am keeping him lower because he does have a little chip on his butt, but it doesn't show. So yeah, his wing is clipped, no biggie. Now he is also marked on the bottom and signed. Right there, you can see Anthony, and that is Anthony Freeman that has signed it, of Freeman McFarland. And he has the 125 USA marking and some little felt pads on him too to help him stand and he won't scratch up your stuff. So super cute little buddy. Just love him. He's choice number 1. Cool. And then choice number 2 is the sweetest little set of elephant cuddlers I have ever seen. They are absolutely precious together. They're in great shape. These have no chips or cracks at all. Look at the little tails. This one holding its tail and this one swishing her tail. They have that fantastic gold gild finish that Freeman McFarland is known for. Now, Freeman McFarland did do some brown glazes as well, but they're not as popular as his gold sculptures. It is signed, but this one has felt all over the bottom, so you can't see the signature. This, I will tell you, is a very hard to find Freeman McFarland piece. You don't see it very often. So that is going to be choice number 2. Okay. We are at 22. Perry is in, and this is going to be for choice of the little duck or our little snuggle buddy elephant friends. Okay. Awesome. The duck is 8 inches tall. The elephants are 4 inches tall, and they are right at 4 inches wide. So really, really cute. And they are in great shape. Yes. The bunnies are very collectible. I sold the bunnies, Lisa, a long time ago, and they're very sleek. They have the really, almost kind of a mod design on them. I love them. And then I kept the fox from this estate sale. It's so cool. All right. So I'm going to start a countdown. We're at 22 with Perry. If anyone else would like to get in, these are 1960s figurines made by Freeman McFarland. Very high-end brand. My grandma had the swans of these. Victoria, I think you have the swans of these as well, if I'm not mistaken. My grandma had the same one you have, Victoria. Yes, he did make some white porcelain as well. Correct. These are definitely the most popular. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. Here we go. Looking for 23, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Super cuties.
Yeah.
Very, very sweet. Good price on these as well. Normally they go for quite a bit more than this. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer's in our marathon that is on Tuesday. She is one of my guest spot sellers in the evening. It's going to be so fun. There's my bid in from Lisa. Perry, do you want the duck or the elephants, or you can take them both? Just let me know. Thank you so much, Victoria.
All right. So congrats. I have one more piece of Holly glass, straight from Holly. Beautiful piece of Viking. And of course, the light's going to mess with me. There we go. So it's Viking with a sticker. Let's bump the light down. And it is that really beautiful, like satin pink. And it is also hand painted. It is about 15 inches tall on the pedestal. You've got the raised flower pedestal base. And then you've got the petals coming up nice and smooth. The satin is a very nice satin that Viking did. And then you've got the hand painted flowers. If it'll focus, there we go. And it's really like mild as far as the colors. It's very muted, so it's not like too harsh as far as the colors of the flowers itself.
That's beautiful.
And that pink really is a beautiful pink. And it gets a little bit thicker down at the bottom. And then, of course, up at the top, almost to clear. And you've got a nice sized mouth there. It's about 3 inches.
Beautiful.
Yes, starts at 2 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be so fun.
The 6-petal style is very collectible. And out of all of the swung vases, I like this style and the L.E. Smith footed vases the best.
Same. Yeah.
I think these have a nice rounded shape and they look great. I love the transfer flower on there. It's pretty. Yes, gorgeous.
Yes, I had a blast with everybody. They all behaved so well.
We behaved ourselves, Susan.
They behaved themselves.
Kinda.
Almost the whole time. But yeah, we've got the Viking sticker there, 15 inches tall. It's a beautiful, beautiful vase. These Viking vases come in so many different colors and styles. But that pink is just so, I don't know, very impressive.
It's
Beth,
gorgeous.
49. Thank you.
Yeah. It's a beautiful piece. And, I'm a sucker for a good Viking sticker. It's pretty nice to have it right on the front.
It really is. It does make a difference to have that with your piece. And yeah, no chips, no issues at all. It's ready to just unpack, put it up on a shelf, and put a flower in if you want, or just look at it and just enjoy it.
Yes. I think pink and milk glass together are really pretty too. And I like the fact that this one has the little cottage flowers on it. You can really tie it in with browns or whites or clear. Yeah. It's gorgeous.
Absolutely. So Beth, we're at 39. We're going to start our countdown. Once again, 15 inches tall. And yeah, I love the pink too. It's a very nice pink. We're going to count down. If anybody else wants to get in, it goes wonderful with your milk glass for sure.
Beautiful.
All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Thank you, Holly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Bid end.
He's a beaut. And that's just some extra water because I cleaned it out. So you'll see a little bit of water going through it. Tracy, I hear 40. Thank you so much. And there's our bid end. Congrats, Tracy. A beautiful Viking piece coming to you for 40. Thank you.
Congratulations, Tracy. Beth, I know you said you like pink. I do have this available for 200. It's uber rare. It is a Viking thistle vase. And it is available for 200. No chips, cracks, or issues. It is stunning. No sickness. The clarity is wonderful. It's the iconic triangle base with the 3 foil pulled long fingers. So 200. If anybody is interested and wants in on that, just holla and it can be yours. Otherwise, I'm going to throw it on eBay. Okay. All right. So I have a planter choice because it's summertime. And I know a lot of us like to plant flowers and do our thing. So I am starting this choice, David, at just $12.
How much?
12.
Okay.
$12. And this is a stunner. It is from the 1970s. It's a cute little pot. Picked this up at an estate sale as well. And it is, let's see here. It is giftware by Nancy Pugh of Japan. And I've sold a couple other Nancy Pugh things over the years. And I want to say these were sold at the Hallmark store. Really, really cute, sweet little flowers all over it. I love kind of the caladium leaves and the blue flowers. Now this pot is 4 inches tall by 2.5 wide. It also has a great drain hole. So the drain hole is really nice to actually plant something in it. So that's choice number 1 for 12. And then choice number 2 is this cute planter. Look at this guy. This is a little doggy. And I think he is really sweet with his little folded ears. And he's got pretty cheeks and he's super kitschy. And this is just a small little head vase. So, you could use this for makeup brushes. You could use it for a plant. You could do a lot with this. And it is marked on the bottom, made in Japan. There is no brand. It's just marked made in Japan. But I thought it was so cute. And if you're a dog lover like myself, it's kind of nondescript. So it could be any little dog. Kind of reminds me of Tramp from Lady and the Tramp.
Totally.
Derps. I like it, Bug.
Derps.
So our little doggy Derps is just precious and good shape, no chips or cracks or anything. This also came from the collector estate sale as well. I don't remember where this came from, honestly. I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember, but
It
it's
was I know it was an estate sale or a private pick, one of the two.
yes. And it's ready for a little plant. So just super sweet little pieces. I'm going to start a countdown. It's between these two. I see Holly at 18 and Bridget. And Holly, I saw your bids. Thank you guys so much. You're going to name your next mail dog Chachi. Oh my God, Susan,
Sure.
that's hysterical. Yes, forever. Chachi forever. I love it. Okay, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in from Lisa Girl. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Super stinking cute. And great to plant stuff in, right?
Totally.
'Tis the season. And hopefully, you get to water in it and doesn't die in the heat. Okay, Bridget got in there at 19. Thank you, Bridget. Did you want the doggy, Bridget, or do you want the little flower pot? Let me know. Same question to you, Holly, right behind Bridget. And then let's see. I think that was everybody.
That was everybody.
It was. All right. So ladies, just let me know what you would like to do on these, and they are yours. Congrats. Super cute.
Super cute.
Super
All right.
cute.
So I've got a couple of doggies here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring out as well. Cool. Bridget says dog.
Okay, Bridget wants the doggy. You got it. And Holly Parker, do you want the little pot? Okay, you wanted the doggy too. No worries, girl.
So I have the two dogs, also from that collector's estate sale. Had a whole room of every type of dog you can think and every type of piece, size, and everything. So this one here is from the 40s. You have the Made in Japan sticker or stamp as well as embossed in here. And it's a wall pocket.
Cute.
A nice texture on the bottom. Reminds me of the penny or the nickel dime store toys that were made like type of thing. All the paint is still there. You've got a nice terrier kind of going up against the fence, and the fence is orange. It's a nice bright orange color.
That's
it's
cute.
Not quite showing, but yeah, I think it's a really cute piece. I don't have.
Look how cute it would look with this.
Oh yeah, totally.
That is so cute.
And yeah, it's from the 40s, so extremely old and still intact as far as the cold paint and everything. So that's your first choice, and it measures right about 6 inches tall. So it's a wall pocket. You just hang it up here, and you've got a little sliver to put plants coming out, or even like if you have some ephemera or something that you want to just kind of
incense sticks.
Incense sticks would fit in there perfect.
Yeah.
So that's your first choice. Second choice is made by Miramar in California. Reminds me of Rio Hondo type of style.
Yeah.
It was made in California by Miramar. And the number is actually 893. You can't see it on here, but I was able to find it online. So they made quite a few of these desk organizers. And I just love his little body. He kind of reminds me of our dog, Lamb Chop, a little slinky.
Totally.
She kind of slinks in like that. She's like, oh, daddy, 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 daddy. And so, yeah, you can put some ephemera in there, whatever you want to do, and it works great at your desk. No chips. There's one little spot I want to show you. I think it's more manufacturing. It might be a little itty bitty chippy off of there, but it's not noticeable, but you can just kind of feel it. So I just wanted to let you know. But it is completely intact nonetheless. And look at that face, his little ear popping up. It's just so adorable. So 2 different dog pieces. I think this would be also nice in an office hanging. You can throw some pens in there or whatever, but a good way to like kind of spiffy up your desk.
That is a fun, I do too. Love his ear up. That's a fun choice. I think they're cute.
Yeah, we need to switch that over because that ear up is everything. There we go. All right, so those choices, we're going to count them down. This guy measures right at 8 inches long. So it's a long puppy.
Aw. So
here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, there's Lamb Chop now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Lamb Chop, I got a dog. Look, I got a dog. She's looking at me like I'm nuts.
You do, and you knew a dachshund named Slinky. Oh my gosh, that's precious.
Good night, Tracy. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for being here, honey.
Good night.
Get some good rest.
There's our bid end. So Bridget, let me know if you want dog on fence or pocket, or do you want the dog Slinky dog? Or you can do both.
Yeah, Valentine's or ephemera of any kind would be so cute in the Slinky dog. Yes. Mm-hmm. So Bridget first, and then Susan Lee has second choice. Bridget and Susan Lee.
Perfect. So Bridget is in for Slinky. Okay. And then Susan Lee, let me know if you are interested in the wall pocket.
That is adorable.
It really is.
Yorkie or any kind of little doggy like that, that is so cute.
All right. No worries, Susan. And I believe that was everybody, right?
That was everybody.
Thank you guys so much.
Okay. I am going to do these guys because I think they're a hoot. And they are kitsch-tastic in every sense of the word. All right. So I am going to start these out. Where did I have these little guys? Bear with me. Okay, I'm starting these at 14 for choice. And first up in the choice is this little flocked cow. He's got little cow horns, got some side swept emo bangs. The little ears move. And Bossy has on a little daisy flower necklace. So stinking cute. She is made in Taiwan. And I love her little fluffy tail. I have several of the dogs in this style. And these were actually made in the 60s in Hong Kong. So things were produced in Hong Kong from like the 50s through the 80s. And the funny thing about this one is her little head does move. Okay. So you can make her this way or you can make her look this way. But she has a little weird appendage that could be broken off if you feel so inclined. But I'm going to leave that up to the buyer. Yeah, she has a little appendage. That's just all I know to call it. And it's pretty funny because, so that can be clipped off. I think it literally is just an extra piece of flocking that came off of her. She is missing a little yellow center in her flower right there. But you can put that on the back.
You have something with a skin tag, huh?
It's got an interesting little something. Somebody says she used to have a bell attached to that. I don't know. It doesn't really give me anything that could have been attached to it. But it's just kind of a little limp appendage. All right. So she does have her original sticker on the bottom, and it's REGD design. And she also has little udders as well underneath. So she's just really sweet. And I love her eyelashes. Her eyelashes are intact, by the way. And she came from an estate sale as well. And these little flocked critters are actually quite collectible. Like I said, I have several of the little dogs myself, but there were all kinds of little flocked animals that were made in the same style with the very dramatic lashes. And if you're a kitsch person, they're just fantastic. Yes, she is cute despite her little wiener shaped skin. Indeed. Yes. So she is going to be choice number 1. Choice number 2 is her buddy with the big eyes. And he is a jackass or a donkey. Same sticker that the other one has. Same little daisy necklace. Now, there's not anything wrong with this one. And she has like a little fluffy tail too, which I just think is so cute. And look at them together. Tell me those are not adorable and kitschy as all get out. Like, they are trash-tastic plastic indeed. And again, very popular. They date to the 60s. Fun to collect all of these little weirdos. And again, same foil tag our little cow has on the bottom.
Awesome.
So just adorable, super fun to collect. Susan, they might have, I don't know, they look awfully goofy. I don't know, Susan Jackson. Tacky. We've got a drunk donkey and we've got a very blissful cow with a neck penis. Okay.
She's ready to be milked.
She's. Why? Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so
sorry. Oh.
David, okay.
Sorry. Am I not muted? No.
Oh my God, David is so fired. Hi, Verlaine. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna get it together. Okay.
I know. Okay. It's that time of the day.
Okay. David, count these two.
Okay. 15, 14, 13. Boy, they're moving. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't let it curl.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Cow's enjoying a buzz and the ass is paranoid. Oh my God. Yeah, the appendage, it's kind of floppy. It can move. It's a little floppy.
So. Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, my sweet Lord.
I didn't see that earlier.
Okay.
So Julie Berry.
Julie Berry, you took the bid. Verlaine, your 17 came in after the bid end. And yeah. So Julie, would you like the cow or the donkey, or would you like them both? And then next up is going to be Verlaine at 15. Oh my goodness. I know. I'm crying too. I can barely read. Good Lord, you guys. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go. So cow or donkey? David laughs like Muttley, the cartoon dog.
Well, you know.
Oh my God, I'm getting a headache from laughing. Let's blame the heat. Okay, yeah. Julie said, I want the donkey. I have the cow with the bell around its neck. Never milked her. Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
Verlaine, do you want the little cow with the interesting appendage? Just let me know. And I think that was everybody, right?
That was everything.
Yeah, I need the ice bag, Susan. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. Verlaine, just let me know on the cow, honey.
Yep. So I have 2 carnival toys, and they're both extremely old. Cool. Verlaine wanted the cow.
Got it. Thank you.
All right. So first off, we have the amazing Bonzo the dog, and he is a carnival toy, and he was actually introduced in the in the 1920s. So he is definitely an older fella, probably late 20s, somewhere in the 30s, because that's when he was most popular. He has all of his paint still really nicely intact, and you can see even on the blue hat all the way up. Very collectible fella, and these were given out, at the carnival. You knock enough pins down, you get to pick your dog. And this one is Bonzo the dog. So that is first, and this one measures right at 7 inches tall. Look at that face. He definitely has been into some Colorado lettuce and color all the way around. So next up, we have the meanest looking Pekingese I've ever seen. That like high pitched sound. I can't tell if that's just like, I think that's like an air bubble when they made it that probably popped after making, because it's not a chip. It doesn't feel like a chip at all. So it's intact, but yeah, you've got that nice Pekingese style. But I just love the way she looks at the other pieces that she sits next to.
Very judgy, yes.
Very judgy.
And he's just really he's really happy. He kept an edible about a year ago, and he's doing great.
Yeah, he's happy, and his girlfriend's like, "Oh, are you serious? I know you went back for more. I know you went back for more."
Uh-huh. They're married.
They're married puppies. But yeah, this guy right here is extremely collectible. So 24 is actually a very, very good price on him, especially in this condition. All of that paint still intact. Carnival toys are very collectible. And as they get older, they just kind of start chipping, made out of chalkware.
Well, and Bonzo the dog originated, the one on the right, he originated in 1922 from a comic strip.
Yeah.
And it was a British comic strip. And then he became very, very popular in Europe and in America. And they did a whole line of Bonzo dog ceramics and everything. So definitely an older chalkware piece. And these are really cool. They're actually kind of fun together. Yeah.
They are. They're
won't share.
Yeah. He's definitely cartoony. And then you've got the more natural, realistic looking. But she even has a bow in her hair. Still has that red bow. All right. So $24 for choice. And once again, he is 7 inches and 6.5. So they're almost the same size. And I think they probably want to go back to the carnival and play, but they don't get to. So
I like Bonzo. At that collector estate sale we went to, she had a bunch of Bonzo. Actually have little bitty Bonzo shakers coming up next with some other stuff. So cute.
Your buddies are coming. Nice. Yeah. So $24 going once, going twice. It's like a carnival. Come on. All right. All right. So I'll put thank you guys.
Of my littles, let's just do those. I've got 3 different things to choose from, and they're all tiny and cute.
No.
So I've got some Betty Boop along with Bonzo, which again, she was popularized definitely during kind of the same time period as Bonzo, but she's not British. She was made in the USA. All right, so I'm going to show these on my Kleenex box because this is the only thing I feel comfortable actually balancing. And they are going to come in pairs. All right, so we've got stoned Bonzo on the end. He has been into the lettuce, and I don't mean the salad kind. So these are starting at 12 for choice. And you have these little Bonzo shakers actually date to the 30s and 40s. They're very old, and they do have their original little cork stoppers, and they are so cute. They don't have chips or cracks or anything, and they are going to be choice 1. Choice 2 are the little Betty Boop sugar and creamer. They're teeny tiny, and they are from 1995 Vandor imports. Really sweet little Betties, and they are separate pieces. So the little cup comes off of the little saucer, and then the other one has a little lid. So really sweet little pieces. Those are going to be choice number 2. And then choice number 3 are these adorable little unicorn porcelain pair. I checked them out, and they're actually made from a Hagen Renaker mold. The Hagen Renaker unicorns look exactly like these, but they're not. I don't know that they actually are Hagen Renaker. This one has kind of like a little blue and pink stripe for his horn. My horn can pierce the sky. And then this one has the same, just a different kind of colorway and little pink mane and tail. No chips or cracks on any of them. And these are your choices. So you can get the little unicorn friends, you can get Betty and her sister, or you can get Bonzo the dog from the British comic strip. George Studdy was actually the maker of Bonzo. So really cute too. You could do the Bonzo shakers with the Bonzo chalkware that David had and have the whole thing.
Oh, you could. You could.
So I'm going to start a countdown. I see a couple bids that have come in. We are looking for 14 or more, and this is for your choice of pair. So you can choose unicorns, Betty, or Bonzo. All right. And Bonzo are shakers, by the way. Their little shaker holes are in their heads right there. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you guys so much. I love finding the little tiny fun things. I know David does too.
Oh, I do.
You guys collect miniatures or have printer trays or you have miniature displays of your own, and these are perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect for that. They also make sweet little gifts as well. If you're looking for a little vintage something for a friend, makes a nice birthday gift. Hi, Cute Flav. How you doing? Good to see you. Dana is in at 13. Thank you, Dana. Let me know if you want unicorns, Betty, or Bonzo, or you can take them all. And then Laza is right behind Dana. Okay. So Laza, same question to you.
Dana wants unicorns.
Unicorns. You've got them. Thank you so much, Dana.
Laza.
And Laza, do you want Betty or Bonzo or both? They actually are really cute together. Same time period, too.
Agreed.
Laza wanted unicorns. No worry. I think that was everybody. Yes?
That was everybody, yes.
Okay. If anybody else wants to claim these, $12 Bonzo, $12 Betty. They are not coming back for a recap. Okay? Thank you, guys. So cute.
Brad, I'm always looking for miniature turtles, so no worries if I ever find some.
Mini turtles for Brad. We're on.
Yes. I actually have some mice that I'm choicing out, and I'm going to show them. They're as pairs. Oh, let me hold on, Sarah.
No.
Andy is in for the Bonzo shakers.
Andy, they're yours, babe. Thank you.
Okay.
I've got
mistakes, and there's no mistakes in candy. So
that's right.
Actually, there are. So first off, these guys are coming as a pair. They are retired Hagen Renaker, and I had no idea they were, but they are, and they're amazing. So I'm going to show you on the bottom. Nice solid pieces, and they are the country mice couple. So we've got the little lady here. She's got her little dress on. She's holding on to the baby, and a little bow in her hair or her head.
Oh my God, she's so cute. I remember when you grabbed these.
Yeah, they're Hagen Renaker, and they're the country folk. And she comes with her brother or her hubby, depending on what you want them to be, if they want to be family members. And he looks kind of ornery. He's looking up, and his hands are behind his back. Like, oh, I got caught. He's holding his little tail, and his tail is all intact. So extremely nice piece to still be in complete condition. Nice condition with the ears still intact as well. You can see some crazing.
Oh, these are so cute.
All right. So those come together as your first choice of 14. If I can get this to just... That's right, Karen. I've got mice. And these two come together. That's your first choice.
Oh, no. Well, these are the very kind, and they are not scary. Yeah.
And this one might be scary for you if you're not ready for it, because he looks so real, but he's tiny. He's about an inch and a half long. Also Hagen Renaker, and his tail is still intact. I was like, oh, please don't break his tail. And he has his own little piece of cheese. So you can either set him up where he's sitting on his cheese or sitting next to it. But those come together as the other pair. So I'll just show them to you together if anybody is interested. These are very collectible, retired Hagen Renekers miniatures. So you've got these little guys come together.
So cute.
And then the other two will come together as well. So you've got the husband and wife.
Love it.
The little baby. And then you've got the baby mouth with the cheese.
Karen Williams, look at these. Are they not precious?
They really, and they're very lightweight. So set them around like this so you can see the whole thing.
Such fun little minis. That estate sale, I know I've talked a lot about it over the sales, but dang it, it was so great. It was fun. Hi, Kimmery. Welcome, and thank you for your bid, girly. I see you at 15.
Hey, Kimmery, I see your bid. Okay, so we've got, sorry if I'm all over the place. It's hard to show these.
You are fine. Trina's in at 16.
All right, so we're going to count.
Choice of which?
Of the pairs. So you get the mouse and cheese, or you get the husband and wife with the baby country folk.
Karen says she has the bitty guy, but no cheese.
Really? Well, we'll keep an eye open, see if we can find you some cheese. So,
yeah.
Yeah, Trina's in at 16. We're counting down. Once again, these two come together, and these two come together, and they're both Hagen Renaker.
Nice.
All right.
That's really good bone china brand of miniatures.
Yes. Yes. All right. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did end. Trina and everyone for your bids.
Love it. Awesome.
And so with picking your choice, just say Mouse and Cheese or Mr. and Mrs. Mouse. Kimmery Ann got in there with a 17 right before our bid ends. So Kimmery Ann, let me know if you want the couple or if you want the mouse with his cheese, or you can do both.
And then Trina.
After that.
And then Julie Berry if Trina passes.
Okay.
I think that's everybody.
I believe so.
Oh, Julie, it's okay. No worries. You might still get a chance at what you want. Okay. Brianne wants the cheese guy.
I got you the mouse and cheese.
Okay. And then Trina, do you want the little couple with the baby? And if Trina passes, then Julie, you're up.
Okay. So we'll wait and see what Trina says. Cute little couple.
Mouseketeers. Love it. No worries. Okay, Trina's passing. So, Julie, it is to you. Do you want these little guys?
You get a chance at these two fellas.
Yep. Julie, it's your choice. Do you want these little guys? Just let us know or pass. Either way.
All right. Just let me know, Julie. And thank you, Trina, for your answer. And thank you all for your bids.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Trina. That was very sweet. So, Julie, we got you for the two mice.
Oh, yay. Thanks, Trina. That was sweet, you guys. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I'm going to do James Dean because he's cool. And I am starting him at 25. And he is really, really in nice shape. He is Clay Arts from 1995. He's got his iconic bougie eyebrows going on. And look at those blue eyes. And he is a mug. But you could use him as a head vase. Display him with your head vases. This came from the head vase collector person that I got all the head vases from. And he's so iconic and cool. These mugs go anywhere from like 30 to 50, believe it or not.
I believe it.
You can see that it was made in China, distributed by Clay Art, and from 1995. And anytime you see that stamping like that of CA, that stands for Clay Art. Very good brand that made a lot of ceramics in the 90s. And Candy Mistakes, it was so much fun. Thank you for really. Thank you so much for being here. We always love new faces. He is handsome and dapper, and he is ready to greet you for your morning coffee. You can take a drink, give him a kiss, whatever you want to do.
Do what you got to do.
But I also think he looks cool. If you wanted to stick like a plant or something in him, that is great. He is, like I said, in really nice shape. No chips, no cracks, no crazing, nothing. And such a cool one. Really cool. And he kind of just from that angle reminds me of Ken. So hi, Tammy Renee. No worries. We still have lots to go. So super cute. James Dean, Clay Arts vintage mug. Great shape. No issues. Good price at 25 on him.
Yeah.
Like I said, he typically goes for more elsewhere. And you can drink your coffee. You can kiss James Dean. You can rub his nose and make a wish on James Dean.
There you go.
Dean, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. Or, you can do a lot of different things with James. But Brad says he wants his head made into a mug when he's done.
Don't wait. Do it now. That's what I say.
You definitely could do it now. I mean, I'm sure there is some AI app out there that will do this for you and 3D print it and everything. So, yep. Hey, Lucinda. Hey, you guys. So 25 for James Dean. if anybody's interested and wants to get in before he heads to eBay, go on eBay, everybody. He's a rebel without a cause, and he doubles. That's right, Bug as Luke Perry from 90210. So,
Totally.
Yeah, 90210, James Dean, Luke Perry. Great mug, excellent condition from 1995, and made by Clay Arts.
It's a great gift too.
Yes. Yep. Very cool gift. All right. I don't see any interest. That is okay. We will send him onto eBay to find a home. Goodbye, James. All
Bye,
right.
James.
Bye.
Jemison. All right. I have some folk art that I'm bringing. So any of you out there love folk art pieces made out of wood, I've got it for you. So first off, look at this face. I absolutely love him. I've had him kind of hanging out in my office for a while. He is made by, it's mangrove wood.
Wow.
And these were made mainly like in Bali and some other places near that area where the mangrove wood is actually very prevalent. So you've got the flat back, and then you've got the actual raw part that has been carved to make that extremely sad face. And the eyes are also the wood and just painted after being done. But so the wood actually has like little skin tags, kind of like that cow did. But that's part of the actual wood, which gives its the texture that you can't actually get any other way. So you've got like stubble over here and stubble over here, and then up along the sides. So that type of wood is a very special type of wood, and it has its original hanger. So easy to hang, but I had it sitting on my desk, just sitting and leaning up, and it had a really good look to it. So that's your first choice. 8 inches tall on that. Second one, we've got a lot of Aussies here, and we just happened to find an Aussie piece, which is amazing. So I'm going to show you the tag. It's Chris Trump in the Gum Nut Factory. So gum nut is a type of wood. This is gum nut, apparently, and it's crafted together. I personally, it doesn't say on the tag, but I personally think it's a kangaroo. Most likely, it kind of looks like a rabbit, but for
could be a bunny or a roo.
Yeah, one of the two. But yeah, made in Australia, still has its original tag. And on the inside, it says, handcrafted from nuts and seed pods indigenous to Australia, such as Banksia, eucalyptus, and Hakea. This item has been specifically treated against insects and preserved in lacquer. So it's not going to fall apart or have any bugs. But look at that texture. It's just a really interesting combination of different types of nuts and pieces of wood.
Okay, any of my cult classic people remember Donnie Darko? It's totally Donnie Darko bunny.
You're right. It totally is.
Yeah.
And I guess it's a toothpick holder because you got this little back thing here. You could also put a little plant or something in there. I definitely wouldn't put a candle in there. It would definitely burn.
Yeah, no, you'd burn money down if you stuck a candle in there.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. So that does come with its original tag from Australia. So that's a nice little souvenir as well. So let's go ahead and show them together. Laura, I see you're 19. Thank you so much. Love these wooden folk art pieces, handcrafted, hand carved by some major artisans.
Beautiful.
Yeah, aren't they great?
They are great. Karen Williams wants to know if beaver traps would go with wood, asking for a friend.
Yes, this guy would look great with beaver traps. Also, if you have like some beaver fur, put him on your beaver fur. Here, let me show you.
Oh God.
Oh, no, stay.
That's a rabbit pelt. Oh.
Well, put it on some real fur, and it looks really great.
Oh my.
All right, let's count down. Yeah, that could be a little devil's lettuce container. But yeah, aren't those awesome?
I think they both have a lot of value just in the fact that they are hand made, hand carved, no two the same.
Right.
Really cool.
I'm going to call him Harold. So Harold, let's count it down, okay?
All right, Harold.
Here we go, Harold. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Hi, Gertie. Welcome. So good. Laura Orton, you're about to get a great deal. These are really cool.
Gertie says, I'm 8. What's a beaver trap? It's a trap to catch a beaver. All right. Laza's in at 22. Thank you so much.
I agree, Susan Jackson. Very expressive.
Yeah, very. Okay. So Laza, let me know if you want Harold or if you would like crazy Aussie bunny Kanga.
Awesome.
All right, Laza, I got you for the cool face mangrove wood is what that's called. And then I still have the Aussie built piece with it's made by the Gum Nut Factory. Gum Nut Factory.
Laura Orton, it is your choice at 19 if you would like that one. Okay. No worries. She's passing.
No worries. I will set him to the side. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Thanks, guys.
Okie dokie. So we have an ephemera lot, and you're going to get everything in the lot of goodies. And this was some miscellaneous pieces. A lot of them are advertising. They're all early 1900s up to like 1940-ish. Okay. The lot is going to include all of these different pieces, and I'm going to show them to you one by one. And I'm starting the lot at $25.
Okay.
Okay. First up in my lot, you are going to get 2 of these awesome Jell-O cookbooks, 2 packages for 25 cents. And one is from 1918, and the other one I couldn't find a date on, but I'm guessing probably same era right in there. And they are little color cookbooks, and there's Jell-O recipes that you never knew you wanted. A lot of fun like color pictures of parfaits and Jell-O. This one has some really cute illustrations as well. Be sure the Jell-O package if you want to make these. And we've got like a Viking glass Jell-O sculpture right here made of raspberry Jell-O. So really cool as far as gelatin. There is gelatin in Jell-O, but Jell-O is a prepared dessert and gelatin is not. Do not mistake gelatin for Jell-O, and do not make the other mistake of supposing that some other prepared dessert is Jell-O because it looks like Jell-O. The word Jell-O appears in big red letters on the front of every Jell-O package. And if it isn't there, it isn't Jell-O, damn it.
Whoa.
So they are very hardcore about their Jell-O ads. So you get these
no copying.
Jell-O cookbooks, and they are in nice shape. They are cute. Jell-O, you've got a safety bag for your Jell-O here. Really cool. So that we're starting with those. This is a life insurance ad, and this is from 1887, believe it or not. Metropolitan Life Insurance Company. Here we go. Leading industrial insurance company of America. And it's talking about values, resources, apportioned as followed, who the directors are, and so on, and the branch office in Clinton, Massachusetts. So really interesting little ad. And it says presented by the Metropolitan Life Insurance Company of New York. 1887 on that one. Then we have three of these Mesker advertising pieces. This one is Christmas and has not been written on at all. And it's like a hard kind of cardstock. And then these vertical advertisements. This one is Mesker since 1879 from St. Louis, Missouri, owned by the Mesker brothers. And this dates to 1939, Mesker metal windows. And you can see we've got a picture of Hoover Dam. And it was called Boulder Dam, apparently, at that point. Pretty cool. And talking about dedicated in 35 by Roosevelt. So this is pretty cutting edge. This was when the Boulder Dam / Hoover Dam was very first built. So that's kind of cool. And then this one is a metal door ad. And it is 1939 as well. The Hermitage near Nashville, Tennessee, the historical home of Andrew Jackson, typically of the 1830s. And that is what this one is. Okay, again, advertising pieces from St. Louis. Then we have a couple of postcards from the early 1900s. This one says, she ceases now her flying fingers as his gaze on her fondly lingers. You know, it's like the first sexual harassment postcards. Great. I think there's a date maybe on there. Can you guys see that? Oh my God.
Try it again.
And if you guys can see what that says,
19.
Put it in the chat. Let me know.
I couldn't get it.
This is a photograph of some little turn of the century children looking ghostly and fabulous. And it is unused, by the way. This one is also unused. So you're going to get both of those. And then this I thought was a really interesting piece. It is a diploma. And so I opened it up. This is its little folder. And I opened up the diploma. And it is from Public Schools, certifies that Jack Hopner has satisfactorily completed the course of study in Tama County. And this looks like from Toledo, Iowa. 5th day of June, 1930.
You might be looking for that.
The county superintendent, Mary A. Richards. How cool is that?
That is really cool.
The public school diploma from 1930. And then, but wait, there's more.
More?
And, this is just a sweet little Valentine. And I thought it was neat because it had never been written in. And I love the font and all the scroll work and everything. It's just pretty. So it is a little antique Valentine with birdies on it. And then you're going to get 3 more plus, hold on, I've got this photo, which I thought was so cool. This is a photo of Mabel Normand. And Mabel was a comedy actress, director, and writer. She didn't live very long. She died at 37. And this is a little photo of her. She was born in 1892 and she died in 1930. So the photo dates, I think, somewhere prior to that. And it says, save the pictures for 5 pictures and 50 cents and a postpaid, beautifully decorated 20-page album with space for 21 miniature pictures. You send 50 cents and a postpaid envelope in an 8x10. You get a hand-painted, beautifully mounted photograph per your selection. So these were like a little promotional thing for actors, apparently, at the time. She's included. And then I have 3 more really interesting advertising pieces. This one is from 1940, and it's the Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company of Milwaukee. And Paul Doerr was a special agent in Longmont, Colorado, which explains why it made its way to me here in Colorado. So you've got the calendar from 1940. Then this I thought was really interesting. I know nothing about it. It says Prussian National Insurance Company of Stettin, Germany, United States branch. So we had a branch of this Prussian National Insurance. And Shuck and Davis were the agents in Central City, Colorado. Right? Interesting. Cool. Love the graphics and illustrations. So great. And then last but not least, this piece of advertising from Great Central Tailoring Company Direct, Leah Yocum from Blairstown, Iowa. And this would have been an ad for a tailor. And you can see she's a very well-dressed lady. We've got our stable ponies. And let's see, autumn days. Let me see if I can find a year. Does that say 1910?
1910.
Yeah, 1910. So really cool ephemera bundle. We are at 25, looking for 26.
No, Julie
is a Doxy Poo. She is a Dachshund Poodle mix.
Yeah, so she's like a silky long hair dachshund.
All right, so I'm going to start a countdown, fam.
No
looking for 26 on my advertising ephemera postcard early 1900s lot. Here we go.
An amazing lot.
Thank you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for the bid in or 26 or more.
Yeah, we're Doxy lovers.
Yeah, we are a dachshund family for sure. And Rainbow is our long-haired dachshund. And then our baby Lammy is a dachshund hybrid, Doxy Poo. So really nice set of old advertising pieces, plus your Jellos, your Jello cookbooks.
Yes.
So
all
good.
Right. Where's our bid end?
All right. Congrats. Regina Rainey, this is all coming to you for 25. Congratulations. Great deal. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, so I know earlier I had a unicorn Pegasus choice. I have another one, and these were from the Unicorn Collector. And like Sarah said, we picked up things that draw the eye to them, like that we like. I love the polished stone marble pieces that have been hand carved. We've got the unicorn that's laying down, and that's a nice natural onyx. And
Beautiful.
he's just sitting there. He's got his applied eyes, nice little stone eye, and both sides. And he just sits there really nice. This side has a little bit more of that stone popping through the rings. The other side does have some, but it's a little bit more at the bottom. So display-wise, I think this side really displays nicely. Almost has like a natural rainbow effect. Okay, so that's your first choice, Lucinda. I see your bid. Thank you. It measures right at 4 inches tall. And then we've got the Pegasus. The Pegasus is rearing up. He's the black and gray marble. And he is sitting up. His wings are completely intact, no damage to them at all, as well as to the feet. So I'll show you how they stand up. And this one is, gosh, what was the size on this one? Right around 3.5 inches tall. So I'm going to set them up on a board so you can see them. Great to add into your folk art display or just a natural display. And they have a kitsch value to them, in my opinion, especially this guy. Very kitschy looking for polished stone. Sarah, you're muted. Is she back? All right. So, Krisha, I see you in as well as Zona and Lucinda. We're going to count down. And these were the only stone pieces I did grab because everything was, very marked at what their value was. So here we go. Let's count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Yeah, cool chess set. I agree.
Oh, I agree, Trina. Yeah, these unicorns back there look pretty neat.
Yeah.
With our plants.
They display beautifully.
They do.
Chris is in at 29.
I see your bid. Thank you, Lucinda. I see your 30. And just wait. There's our bid end. So congrats, Lucinda, and then Krisha. So Lucinda, let me know if you want unicorn or Pegasus, or you can do both. And then Krisha, after Lucinda puts in her response, you can put yours in.
Awesome.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. So next up for me are still some items that came from the collector estate sale. She collected egg cups as well.
Oh, Lucinda, I got it for both.
So cute. Thank you, Lucinda. Congrats. Those are beautiful. Congrats. So our egg cup choice is just going to start at $10. And these are, 2 of them are egg cups with a shaker, which I think is great. So first up, you have this little guy. And I love his eyes. He gives me Ttbsarahc vibes. He's got a little tie on. And his little egg body comes out. And you would put your boiled or coddled egg in there. Yum, yum, yum. And then you've got the shaker to salt your boiled egg. So he is adorable. He's got his original cork stopper. These little guys are usually always made in Japan. And again, his eyes give me the vibes of Ttbsarahcs, but we don't know for sure.
Totally.
he is going to be choice number 1, our little man egg shaker. Choice number 2 is his friend. And she is made by Papel Porcelain. And super cute. She's even got a watch on because she needs to know what time it is. Very important. She's got a groovy little striped hat on. And Papel Porcelain made what was called mug people. So if you've ever seen like the stacking mugs or soup bowls that stuck on top of each other that had little faces and were anthropomorphic, they also made these same egg cups. So this one is removable, and this is a little egg shaker with the original stopper. And then you would put your little eggy weggy in here, and then she is flat on the bottom so she can sit next to her egg cup. So this is going to be choice number 2, and I love her little illustrated type eyes and cheeks and everything. She is very 1960s and very stylish. So I think she and he look pretty darn cute together, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're a little couple. We're mismatched, but we like each other.
We're buddies.
So they're buddies. All right. So that's second choice. And then the last choice is a really cool egg cup from Kreis. And she is a little egghead. I'm an egghead, and she's a souvenir of Joplin, Missouri, which ironically is just about an hour from where I grew up, and also an hour the other way from where David and I used to live in Missouri. And we actually adopted Skipper and Peaches from the Joplin Humane Society. So we love Joplin. And how cool is it that we found an egg cup from there? Now, she has little rhinestone eyes glued on. She has some crazing around her collar. And this is just some schmutz from a sticker. That's not anything bad. It's just sticker residue. And then there is her bottom side. She is stamped Kreis on the bottom. Very popular Kitsch brand. And she has the little hole in her top for an egg, which I think is so cute. I like her little flat top kind of haircut.
Yeah.
Got a little Bob Dumb and Dumber thing going on. I know her face is super sweet, and she's an egghead. So she is choice number 3. So we have, again, choice number 1, this little feller. He is a sweet bean, and I like his eyelashes. He's very snazzy in his tie. Then we have this little cutie pie, and she is from Papel Porcelain in the 60s. And then we have this little Kreis girl, also 1960s. She is an egghead. All right. So I'm going to start a countdown, you guys. This will be for your choice of egg cup and shaker. All right. And here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Super duper cute.
Super duper.
Super duper. I think they're all cute together too. And what a fun collection to go through her egg cups. My goodness, if she had one, she had 50 of them. And so it literally was just getting to pick out which ones we liked the most and which ones were cutest. So, Lisa, thank you for the bid in. Karen Chase, you won the bid. Let me know. We'll call this one the guy. We'll call this one the girl, and we'll call her the souvenir.
I'm pretty sure I can guess for it.
Yes, it's this one. I bet it's this
one.
One. Yep. Pretty sure Karen Chase. All right. So Karen, I know, has gotten this one. Trina, let me know if you would like the Kreis or our little guy.
And then Verlaine.
Trina is Verlaine. Okay. So in that Lucinda, I know, right? Well, we're going shopping Wednesday. We do have another shop with me at Super Junk. Okay, Trina wants the little guy. You've got it, Trina.
And then Verlaine gets a chance.
Verlaine, honey, let me know if you want our little egghead lady with the rhinestone eyes made by Kreis. All right. Thank you guys so much. That was fun. I love those.
Yeah, those are great. So I've got some Tiki items. Fell in my lap, and so I thought I'd bring them. If they don't sell here, we might just take them over to Super Junk. But first off, we have this really cool solid wood carved Tiki totem. No markings on the bottom. It's not a cup. It's just a solid piece of wood that's been carved and painted. And of course, we've got the pineapple up on top. I think they made it with different designs and stuff. But you've got that nice tiki totem, great for a tiki display. Or if you just like a folky kind of display, you don't actually have to go all in. Second up, bell alert. It is a good working bell. And it just sits on a desk. So you've got that nice heavy base, so it will just sit there. It is made in Korea, so it's a little bit older, late 50s, if I can get it to focus in. There we go. And made by Sang Hong S.A. or there. I don't know for sure about that name. But made in Korea, nice solid brass. And the bell works great. I think it's great for a bar bell if you have a little bar area. Of course, if you have a tiki bar, then yeah, you've got to have a bar bell there. Say it's time to come get your drinks. But I thought they looked kind of cool together. Just having like if you were to have a nice little bar, that could just sit right up there. Yeah.
Drinks are ready.
Drinks are ready. Come and get it. All right. So Krisha, I see you in at 14. Thank you so much. Tiki decor, very collectible. I know not everybody collects them, but if you want to start a collection, it's a really fun one to collect. So many different pieces out there. Let's count down. The bell measures right at 3.5 inches tall, and our totem is at 6 inches. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid.
Bid in, boop your nose.
Tiki, 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 tiki.
Hey, David.
Hey, what's up, BK?
I heard that there's going to be a Christmas marathon on Tuesday.
I heard the same thing. Oh, my gosh.
I know. I'm really excited. I can't wait. It starts at 2 p.m. Tuesday. Heck
yeah. All right. So let's see. We've got, I see Gioski in at 15, and there's our bid end. Krisha, your 16 came in right after the bid end. So George, let me know if you would like the bell or if you would like the totem. And then Krisha will be right after that.
Don't let Pete Brady cave. Yes, I will. Don't worry, Lucinda. I will. Hi, Amy. Speaking of the devil, there is one of our participants in our Christmas marathon on Tuesday. Amy will be in the second block of time, bringing some cute dollies. George, you can take them both, my dear. Congrats.
Thank you so much, George.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome.
Right.
All righty. We are getting down to it. All right. I have some more little minis. And these are all bone china fairy tale miniatures. They're precious. I'm starting them at $10 for choice. And first up, I have 2 Little Red Riding Hoods. So how cool is that? If you wanted Little Red, I've got 2 of them. And they are both pretty similar. They're just painted a little differently, which is always interesting when I do find doubles of something to see how differently they're both painted. FYI, those are tiny mushrooms at her side. Those are little bitty mushrooms, and they're polka dotted. On this one, the mushrooms are just brown. Okay, so we will call her polka dotted mushrooms, and we will call her brown mushrooms. All right. And these are really sweet. Again, bone china, great shape, both Little Red Riding Hoods. Then I have Snow White, which is super cute. She's got a little red bow in her hair, and she's curtsying, pulling up her little dress. Again, bone china, about 2 inches on these little guys. They're little bitty.
Yeah.
So bone china, Snow White. And then last but not least, we've got Humpty. And he's like, hey, guys, hey. He's got a big old eggy head. And I think he would be cute, too, with some of your egg cups and stuff.
Yeah.
So just absolutely adorable little Humpty Dumpty. So those are going to be your choices of miniatures. And again, they are all bone china. They will fit really nicely in your printer tray or your miniature display. I've got 2 Red Riding Hoods available, and they are super sweet. Okay.
So I like your balancing board. That's nice.
It's my Kleenex box. It's the only thing I feel comfortable semi-balancing on. So don't make fun of me.
No, use what works.
on my upside down Kleenex box. 10 for choice, Little Red Riding Hood, Snow White, or Humpty Dumpty miniatures. George is in at 10. I'm going to start a countdown. If anybody else would like to get in on these little boogers, now is the time. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bidden.
Humpty looks like he's going to be the mayor of the town.
He really does. He's up to shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he had a great fall. So
he did.
That head injury is no joke. Bless his heart. Poor guy. Had a rough time. Yes. All right. So George is in at 10. If anybody else wants to get in on these, holla holla. No worries, Les. Love you. Thanks for being here. Bye.
There's our video.
All right. So George, let me know. Do you want Little Red? Do you want Humpty, Snow White, a combination of them? Just let me know in the chat. And thank you so much, my dear.
Perfect. All right. So I have one more item coming, and it's actually a twofer. So I have two different, it's a choice. They're all together right now because I wanted to show how it displays. First off, we have the really nice utensil caddy. Crack at the egghead. All right, so we've got the utensil caddy. He's a chef, obviously. Maybe not Boyardee, but he's one of them. And on the bottom, we have his sticker. If I can get it to focus. Fred Roberts Company, made in Japan. Original felt and everything. So the caddy itself is coming for 20, or the utensils are coming for 20, or you can do both, which you know how that works out. So the utensils, this is a set of 5, and they're the yellow.
Bakelite.
Thank you, Bakelite. And they all are in good condition. You could definitely shine them up a little bit. I didn't really wash them up. So you've got the 5 pieces, which are yellow with the little hangies. You've got the ladle. You've got the masher. You've got the meat fork. Got to have the meat fork. And then you've got the spatula. And then the spoon. So those 5 are all one set for 20.
Those are cool.
They are. And to find the Bakelite in such good condition is pretty unheard of.
Absolutely.
And this is the chef. He has 4 holes. So he's got the 2 holes and then the 2 back holes. The 2 back holes have more room, so you can put more than one utensil in if you wanted. His paint's all there. There's like some mild, I can't tell if that was in the glazing or what. It doesn't come off, so I think it's in the glazing somehow. So it kind of makes it look like
he's cute.
His fingers are all together. He's like, and once again, he has his little sticker. It measures right at 11.5 inches tall. So it would be great in your kitchen. Also great if you have a barbecue area. Yeah, put your wieners in there. You can fit a couple wieners and all those little.
Oh my God, that would be hysterical with hot dogs in it at a barbecue. I'm just saying.
Your wiener holder, why not?
Oh my God.
That's you know how I think. All right, so just $20 for choice, which means if you wanted this whole setup all together, it would be 40. So it would be 40 altogether if you wanted all of it.
That's quite a good deal on the Bakelite stuff.
It is.
And then the Fred Roberts guy is precious, and this guy dates to the 60s.
Yeah. He's really cool, and no paint loss. And I like the fact that he's kind of looking up at you.
Aww.
Yep. Holes, and you can fit a bunch of them in there.
There you go. Hot dog.
See right here, you could probably fit another utensil in. All right. So if you're interested, $20 for the caddy or $20 for the utensils. Allergies.
It's allergies.
Allergies have been crazy this year.
They really have. Gnarly.
Look at them.
Cottonwood. Those of you that live in the West, are you guys allergic to cottonwood? Because it's the cottonwood and the pine pollen. And we live out kind of by Black Forest, which is like a pine forest, and the pine pollen just kills us.
Yeah. And then when the wind picks up, it's dry enough. Even once we have rain, it just blows everywhere. Krisha's in at 20. I'm going to count down. Krisha, be thinking if you want just the caddy or the utensils or both. And here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Bid end. Boop your nose. Yeah, it's flying like crazy here too. Love it. And I just... That's Lamb Chop. David's put himself on mute because she's going to town. So, yeah. I used to have an inhaler. I had bad asthma when I was younger, but it's gotten better as I've gotten older. But, man, yeah, I am totally choked up from allergies. They're still barking. So, David is saying, Krisha, would you like the bake light or would you like the guy or do you want both? Okay, Krisha's going to take the bake light. Don't blame you there. All right. And he says, thank you. Okay. I think I have one more round and I'm going to sell these together and I'm starting this bundle at $16. So first in my bundle, you're going to get this animal stencils draw and color book. And I mean, the inside is all stencils and stuff, right? And it does have paper where you can also draw on the stencils. It's kind of like got construction paper and all the stencils are there, which is really nice. But I think the best part is this precious cover. Look at the kitty and the shoe. So cute. This is made by Merrill Company in the 1950s. Fine Books for Children. That's the publisher right there. And it is in nice shape. It has two little ring binder places that hold it together right here. And it is full of adorable stencils that you could use on anything. Just so sweet. So this is the first thing in the lot. Second thing in the lot is the little family and their little house. And these are paper dolls. So you get everybody in the family. You get, what's her name? Lulu. You get Grandma and Gramp. And then you get, what is her name? Sis. I thought it was Sia. And I was like, well, we won't get to see her face. I'm just kidding. So then we've got little polka dotted bridges couple. This is Muggins and what's Muggins' little homie's name? Maggie. Muggins and Maggie. And then you open it up and you've got the rest of the family. They're all there. You've got the dog named Happy. You've got Skipper the boy. You've got the baby who has no name and is just named Baby.
No name baby.
No name baby. You've got Mommy, Chip, and Dad in his white wife beater looking at a pocket watch.
Weird.
So these are very, very cute. 1949. And they're all there. And all of their outfits are there. And they're marked what outfit goes to who. So you're going to get all of these paper dolls in your little happy family. Look at these outfits.
Those are awesome.
So cute. And then, but wait, there's more. And see how they're marked on the little tags? That one's Lulu. That's Skipper. So that way you know which one goes to who. And that one looks like Dennis the Menace. Look at that outfit. That's little Dennis the Menace right there. And then in the back, you've got like the outerwear and overcoats and suits and robes. And then you have one more dolly, and it's the maid. And her name is Tilly. And Tilly comes with Spice and Sugar, the cats. So the cats and the dog have a name. The baby does not, which is kind of a hoot. And that is all going to come together. So the little family from 1949 and the animal stencils from 1950, all together, really good deal for $16.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right. If anybody wants to get in on this, or you're watching on the replay and you see something that wasn't claimed earlier, you can always email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com, and we will make sure to get you fixed up if you email us in the next 24 hours before I throw these items on eBay that did not sell. Okay. So if anybody else wants to get in on these 16 for the bundle of 2. The animal stencils with this cute kitty cover. All the stencils are inside, or the little family from 1949. All the dolls are there. All their clothes are there. Okay. I don't see any interest. And that, I think, was my last item. What about you?
That was mine too.
Okay. Fantastic.
That was it.
So that is everything. And again, if there was something that you can't live without, I do want to remind you, I have the Viking thistle for $200. Email me if you want it. Otherwise, I'm going to put it on eBay tomorrow for probably more than that. Okay. So thank you guys. Such a fun night, such a fun sale. And remember, on our little ticker down below, halfway to Christmas Day live sale marathon is going to be this Tuesday, 6/25, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to go all afternoon and evening, and everyone is bringing vintage Christmas. We're doing giveaways. It's going to be really fun. So definitely come and join us. We have guest sellers, and it's going to be an all-day thing, all day and all night. So I'm looking forward to Tuesday. Wednesday night, keep in mind we have a shop with me out at Super Junk and Monument. So Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be pretty darn crazy for us. And then after that, we'll see you back a week from today on Sunday. Okay. At our normal time here on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern. So thank you so much, Julie. Thank you, all of you guys, for being here and being such a fun part of the sale. It's been a great night. We appreciate all of you. And keep in mind, invoices will go out tomorrow for anything that you purchased on Wednesday night at the Christmas kickoff, or anything that you purchased tonight. It will combine all together. All right. If you're watching on the replay, email us right here if there's something that you can't live without. Otherwise, I'm going to put all the unsold items on eBay. All right. So have a great night, you guys. Huge thank you to the Mod Squad.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Thank you, Lisa, for bid ending. Thank you, Holly and Victoria, for manning the chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Sarah, can I message you about Little Kittles? Absolutely, Julie. That'll be Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern is when we are going shopping at Super Junk, and she has multiple Kittles for sale. She has a bunch of them. Yep. And yes, I'm going to get my coffee beans at Trader Joe's, so I have lots of good energy. So
that's right.
Thank you, chat. You guys are a hoot. It was a fun night. Karen Chase was at a wedding, and she was still here. I mean, hey. So great. So making a snack my granny used to make, saltine crackers topped with marshmallows toasted in the oven. Debbie, that sounds so good.
I want to do that.
I love a good toasted marshmallow.
Yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for a fun evening. Thank you for supporting small business. It means the world to us. This is how we pay our bills. We do this full time. And it is definitely a full-time job, but we love it, and we couldn't be more grateful. And it's because of all of you guys. You make it fun. So thank you for appreciating the cool stuff we find. And thank you for supporting us always. You guys always show up for us, and it's really, really special. So make sure to tune in Tuesday for the Christmas Marathon, Wednesday for a live shopping event, and then Sunday we'll be back here with fresh estate finds from the estate sales. So that is everything. David, you got anything to say?
That's all, folks.
All right. That is all.
Yeah.
Guys, have a great week. Be good to others and yourself, and stay out of the heat dome. Okay.
Yes.
Peace, love, and vintage until.
Bye.